There you go. There we go. Just resetting the stream software. Well, adjusting a couple of bits. Fuck. We're knocking everything down, you. What are you doing? This way. This way. This way. Good, Bennett. Did you? Where's it? You say hello to the stream. There you go. Yes. Hello, Kyle, Vince, Pirate Pete, Christian. What's this? I got to immortalise her again. Stream cat. Isn't it? I won't be here soon. I'll be 5,000 miles away. I've got to do the last stream. Who's this? See that camera? People are listening to you, watching you. Kitty! I don't mind you. Go on then. There you go. You hanging about? She's going. Typical, typical. Right then. That's one pissy cat. No, she's not pissy. She's just vocal. Well, how's that look? That's a bit better. Oh dear. Hello, Sydney. Yes, that should be alright. Right. There we go, that's a bit better. Try and get centred. We're not good today because the ceiling fan had just stopped working for no apparent reason. So I've got a fan down here that you can just see the top of, little tower fan oscillating. But bloody hell, it's getting hot. So this stream won't be as long as normal. It shouldn't be because I'm getting too hot as it is. I've only been on, what, streaming 7 minutes. Probably 5 of them have been on starting soon. But yeah, let me just put the phone on silent. God damn it now. There we go. So I've got a big thick case on the phone with a rubber flap at the side. And the rubber flap, God, it makes it hard to get to the slider for ring, vibrate or silent. And yeah, it makes it hard to tell the phone what you want to do. Let's have a look. I'm just going to open a couple of tabs on the internet. We've got good, I don't know about good news. We've got some news about items that are no longer coming. We've got some news about items that still should be coming. I've been speaking to RJ on and off. Yeah, I got sent a couple of samples regarding Ghostface, but there wasn't masks. And no, they're not coming. I was like, bloody hell, everything's getting cancelled, man. People are not supporting certain products. And I'm covered in cat here now. I don't know. Let me see what the chat's saying. Hang on. What's that? Hello, Pyro Rottweiler. Who will be looking after her while you're in the States? The missus is staying here. I'm going to the States on my own, so the missus will be looking after the cats. Hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Bartron. Let me get my voice back. I don't know if you can hear this noise. There's a chopper going ahead. I've had to have the window open just to get some air coming through because I say it's hot. It's only probably 20 degrees. Oh no, it's 14 on the Alexa behind. Yeah. Did you get that massive storm on Wednesday night all the way up on the 4 North? No. No, we didn't get a storm. I think we got rain, but I wouldn't really call it a storm, no. We're probably too far up. It didn't travel that far, I don't think. Where's Pete gone? Pirate Pete's today. Colton has been asking about you every day. Oh, the little corker. Chris Hart. Hello, Chris. Colton's been asking. Yes, little corker will be there soon. Trust me, he won't want me there after one day. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, for those not in the know, very soon. Yes, Tuesday coming, I'm flying out to Vegas. Going to go stay with Carrie Ann and family, or Scream Fan 1990 and a family. So, yeah, I'm going to go see some mass. So, yeah, here's Carrie Ann, collecting just about 2 years now. She's got mass that I haven't found yet. Well, not found, or how can I put it? I've always had masks offered, but I just can't afford them. But yeah, Carrie Ann's in a better position to afford the odd mask than me, definitely, because my wages are just bad. But yeah, so I've had opportunities to have rare masks, definitely, but I can't always grab them when I want them, with regards to the vintage types, which is typical, really. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, we're flying out. When do I fly out? So yeah, Tuesday afternoon I'll be flying out from Heathrow, and it's, according to Virgin Atlantic, it's 10 hours and 40 minutes flight. It's direct, there's no stops, it's direct there. So yeah, 10 hours and 40 minutes apparently. I'll just say 11 hours, which I'd expect. And yeah, we land down in Harry Callan, is it, airport? I don't know, Las Vegas airport, whatever it is now, whatever it's called. And Carrie Ann and family, maybe they're waiting to greet. And I was wanting to walk through the terminal with a Ghostface mask on, but I'm not sure how that's going to go down. I'll probably get pulled in on the first 5 minutes of me being in Vegas. so I'm not going to do that, which is a shame, because I'd like to have done that. I say, oh yeah, first time I met him, he had a mask on. But yeah, we land basically about 5:30, 5:45 Vegas time. So to look at the flight times, it says like leave at 15:05, arrive at 17:30 or 17:45. I say, oh look, that's a short flight. On appearance only, with regards to the times. But yeah, Carrie Ann is 8 hours behind me. So for Carrie Ann now, it's like midday, just gone. So yeah, there's a time difference for you. Which masks are you currently in need of or looking for? A few. The deadline. Oh, they gave you a refund for the Grave Breakers. I don't know about that. I'll have to ask the distributor. Will you be doing live streams while out there? I don't know. Carrie Ann said that there's a computer. But if there is a computer, I'd have to download the software, which is free, and I'd have to send myself the overlay images for the stream. You know, like, but she hasn't got like a. I don't think she's got like a microphone as such. I don't want to take my mic out there, but not on a flight at least. But yeah, I don't know. Could it be possible? Maybe. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure Carrie Ann's views on it, or her husband's views, or the little Corker's views. Carrie Ann's kid, Colton. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be fine if I did ask to. But yeah, it depends on the upload speed, the internet, the connection itself. It may be possible, I don't know. I'll have to see what the system's like when I get to see her. And just settle in a couple of days and then see what's what. But yeah, what masks have I been looking for? I've not been looking for anything in particular mask-wise. Recently, like, I'd always have more 25th anniversary masks, but they're on order with the distributor, which we'll give you an update on in a minute. But no, aside from that, I did have a green EU stamp, and I let it go to somebody, and I want to get another green EU stamp. I did get an orange one off Ryan Hills. I've yet to complete the trade with him because I'm awaiting this UK stock still. So me and Ryan will sort that out. But yeah, I'm after a green EU stamp, tagged or untagged, it don't matter. preferably tagged, but if it's going to be tagged, it's going to be a rip-off, innit? But as yeah, apart from that, my latest box was from Mad About Horror that was shown on the last stream, if I remember correct. I've had a few little extras come here and there, and then yeah, I've had the Ghostface micros. Let's have a look. Can I show up to Wolverine? Don't ask me, it's not my house. Toxic Beth. Hello Bethany, sorry. Hey Bethany, I've got your mask here. Look. I was under the impression these masks were being sent to be rebarbed with tags already present, but they're not. So yeah, EU stamp. This is Beth in the chat, Beth Simpson. Oh, that's a really strong vanilla one, that one. Oh, I'm keeping that. Okay. There we go, T stamp. Not much smell on that one. That's not bad for a T stamp, that. What have we got here? Oh, MK. I've not properly looked at these. Not in detail, at least. MK's always got a super glossy mouth, just like the MTV Resurrection, then. And we have... Look at this. My first time seeing one of these. Full burlap kids Scarecrow mask. Look at that. I'm guessing it's a 2010. I've never seen one of them till Beth sent it me. But I think Beth was under the impression that I had tags lying about ready to be put on masks, but that wasn't what I had. But we're going to see what we can sort out anyway. So yeah, here's your mask, Beth. Bloody cat ears. Hi and bye. Just popping into the hi working tonight. Hello, Mr. Jamil. Would you step into my office, please? It's a bad Irish accent, isn't it? How you doing, Jamil? Well, see you later. Take care. That's quick, wasn't it? That's an idea there with the live stream. If you don't mind, carry on. Yeah, if you don't mind. If you got a webcam, then again, I could always. No, then again, I can't plug the GoPro in because I have a special thing here. We could do something, I'm sure. We'll see. We'll see. Should have said Facebook live streams. What's that? How long are you in the US for? Yeah. I'm in Vegas from the 20th. Well, I leave on the 24th of May. So at least say like the 25th because I need to. I won't be arriving in Vegas till, as I say, 5:30, 5:45 p.m. So 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. I'll land in Vegas, then come through customs, etc. As long as they let me through. So yeah, say from the 26th in a way, from the 25th, sorry, until the 2 weeks later. I'm there for 2 weeks, Tuesday to Tuesday, over 2 weeks. So I'll be going back on the 7th. I'll leave Vegas on the night of the 7th and arrive back in the UK on the afternoon of the 8th. So yeah, I'm in Vegas until the 7th. And then basically heading back about the same time I left, or let me think. In fact, I think I'll leave Vegas plane time about 5ish. I'll have to check. And then yeah, I get back 1:30 in the afternoon the next day in the UK at Heathrow. So yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Should have said Facebook live stream when you're at locations. Are you showing my mask? I was showing your mask, yes. MK Squinties might as well come on stream. Yes. Get Beth a Man City one. A Man City one? What the hell? Oh dear. Anyway, so we got some micros to give away. Bloody cat here. Dewey, you're molting. So not all these micros, but I've just got 3 micros to give away. So one of those sets, which has still got tissue paper around. So as new, I ordered the micros, obviously off Handmade by Robots recently, and Mary being Mary, she sent me an extra set. She says, "Oh, we've sent you an extra set if you want to do a giveaway or something with it." I says, "Okay, thank you very much." So here we are, we do a giveaway. God, we're not too good today. So yeah, before I leave the UK, I wanted to do another stream, but also 24 hours before you leave the UK, you've got to have a COVID test, and you've got to be witnessed having the COVID test. Otherwise, you can't fly. So Monday, I'm booked in to a pharmacy. We'll get a COVID test. Hopefully, all is well. And then, yeah, come Tuesday, you send proof of that test in an email to Virgin Atlantic, and basically it saves you queuing as you get to the airport, because if you don't send the proof of it, then you got to show the proof of it when you get to Heathrow. All over the place tonight, can't remember what I'm saying. So yeah, it's going to be, after tonight, a busy few days, which is alright, but honestly, if you fly in or out of the UK, there's no shit to do. You just fly, off you go, come back, no shit. You fly to the US, you got a load of shit to do. You got an ESTA to complete, you've got travel insurance, I've got driving permits, so if I end up driving one of Carry-On's cars. You've got bloody COVID proof that you've had jabs. You've got another proof that you've had jab 24 hours before. You've got something else that I forget what it bloody is. I know there's a little list of things. But it's just a ball ache to try and bloody get out of this country. But, you know, end of the day, they've got to make sure somebody with COVID is not flying and then bringing it across the pond again, isn't it? Even if it is one person. Right. Have a good time, don't gamble too much. Bye for now. I'll see you later, Jamil. Hello, Jamil. Step in my office. First time I went to the US was in Florida in '99 and was here for 3 weeks. Bloody hell. Yeah, but yeah, 2 weeks will be the longest I've been in USA. When I went to see RJ or New York in 2013, it was 11 days, so just under 2 weeks. We got there on a Friday and we left again on a Tuesday the week after, the 11th of October to like the 22nd, I think it was. Yeah, 7 days in the city, then 4 days in Port Jefferson, New York. When we met RJ, had a tour of his book locations, and then went to Fun World. But yeah, it was 2013 last time I had any sort of holiday. So, you know, 8.5 years. Here we go, we're going to Vegas. I've already been told there's iffy parts of Vegas, there's rough parts, there's good parts and bad parts, etc. So I should be watching my step, to say the least, and I keep getting told it's hot, which I'm not always a fan of the sun, but, you know, get the sunshine repellent out, get the shorts and t-shirt out, get a couple of different hats. I got a Back to the Future hat, I've got a Ghostface hat, which I've seen on stream before. But yeah, it's mostly shorts and t-shirts that I'm going in. Anyway, so to carry on, let me think. UK distributor stock. Yes, I know people, obviously because of Mad About Horror, getting the USA stock that they could get, which was all mainly 2021. Obviously, a lot of people now are satisfied with finally owning a 25th anniversary mask, a Scorch mask, a Viper mask, or whatever else it is that you ordered. The collector set, which is just in the up the top corner now. Voice changers right next to the window frame. It's actually behind the bubble lamp, so you can't see the voice changer. But yeah, I've had a little rearrange here lately. I'm never happy with how this room is because it's too small. But yeah, anyone that's basically been pining for these new items, then some of your pining has stopped because Mad About Horror got hold of some items, as we all know. But with regards to the UK distributor stock, it is still where it's always been since October the 21st. So here we are, May the 20th, so tomorrow it will be 7 months. Tossers, trading standards. So I phoned the distributor the other day, and I says, what can you tell me? What's the latest? You know, it's been a while, what's going on? So basically, Easter is now out the way. The judge was available. The judge has had the case put forward to him with all the relevant information, the arguments for, the arguments against, obviously with trading standards and distributors. You know, in all of this, trading standards refuse to talk to the distributor. Little shits, aren't they? Little shit. Won't even talk to distributors. They have to go through other people and the solicitors to get the word across, you know. Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Trading standards arseholes. Won't even talk to distributors. So the latest is basically all the information's been put forward. The judge is considering, you know, both sides, looking at it, and it's not going to get another update until, I think they said something like June the 12th or something. It was either the 12th or the 17th. I can't remember which one it is. I tried phone distributor earlier to see if he could give me an update for tonight's stream, and he'd already departed to go visit some of his family. It can't be the 12th because that's a Sunday. So it could be June the 13th or June the 17th. It's either the Monday or the Friday. But yeah, at this time, still the stock is in limbo. And yeah, nothing will be known to the 2nd or into the maybe the 3rd week of June. So it's going to be 8 months by the time we know anything. Honestly, man, it is not good. I want my bloody masks. I know I've got a couple of masks off Mad About Horror and off other fans, but I want my sodding stock. Little git. So yeah, overall, distributor stock, UK 2021 October stock. It's just sat there going, come on then, what's happening? It isn't good. It isn't good. Right, anyway, let me bring up a couple of links and let's change the screen in a second. Links. Oh, I've done the wrong one there. Are we loading? Yep. Anyway. But yeah, that UK stock, that's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh yeah, I did talk to RJ about the fade in and fade out mask as well, and we did a Zoom call the other day, and I says, RJ, what was the exclusive of the red fade in and fade out mask? I says, who was it? And he says, give me an item number. I says, what, an item number? He goes, yeah. So I got him the item number off the green fade in and out, and he goes, oh yeah, I see it here, and he taps away in his computer, and yeah, it was a Spirit Halloween exclusive, the red fade in and fade out mouth mask. I also asked him about the Stone Ghostface. I says, RJ, Stone Ghostface, what about it? I says, is it only coming as a costume or are they going to be singular masks? He says, costume at this time. I says, right. So the Stone Ghostface won't be a singular mask, only as a full costume. Okay, I've just got Mad About Horror up on the other screen. Right. Hello, Mr. Chris Goodwin, you alright? I'm still waiting for my fluorescence, Darky Darko. Yeah, I did send a fluorescent out recently. It was only one I had spare of a pink fluorescent. It was I think it was 2019. And that went to Cute Horror on Instagram. So look up Cute Horror. There's a video there or a video link of her enjoying receiving her pink fluorescent mask. It's also on YouTube. So yeah, Cute Horror, aka Wendy. I can't get my words out tonight. Yes, I think it's Wendy6, SIXX. So yeah, Wendy6, aka Cute Horror on Instagram. She got a pink fluorescent. I've got one green fluorescent left, but that's for Rodrigo of Hello Sydney. He reserved that quite a while ago, and I need to give him a nudge on it actually. Right. Running errands, so I'll catch up the stream later. Take care. Alright, see you soon, Carry On. I'll see you Tuesday. So yeah, meeting Carry On Tuesday. I tell you what, Tuesday is going to be a long day. Imagine you get up early, make sure you got everything, have the missus drive it, or I might drive to the airport, then she's just going to drive back. But anyway, drive to the airport, which is 2.5 hours. Wait in departures. Get on the plane, almost 11 hours of flight, get off, see Carry On, feel weird because it's 5:30 at night when you've gone for 11 hours, you think, oh, the hell is it 5:30? Especially when you took off at 3 p.m. and then realise the time difference, then probably go to sleep, and then, yeah, wake up the next day and think, right, what we're going to do. But yeah, Tuesday into Wednesday is going to be a bloody long stretch. Time difference, of course. That's the main reason, but yeah, that's gonna knock me for 6, I tell you. Are you excited about Scream 6 or a bit worried? I I've heard little tidbits of information on Scream 6, nothing super specific. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm worried. I am wondering what they're going to do. And the fact that they're not filming where they filmed with Scream 5 and they're going to Canada is confusing. But then again, I keep hearing whispers that the story's changed and we catch up with the characters that have moved on in their life, and that moving on counts as a different location. So more than likely that's why they've gone to Canada, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's very strange that Courtney's confirmed, Hayden's confirmed, yet there's no proper mention of Nev. Although Nev said she probably would if it was, you know, viable. But yeah, I haven't been updating my site for Scream 6. I'm not in a hurry to update it for Scream 6 either. Let the YouTube channels do all that, yeah. They get all the interviews, you see. I had one interview with RJ, I got sod all else. I was promised by other people that they come on the live stream. Never happened. Probably because I said something on Twitter with regards to having a moan and they didn't like it, I'm guessing. I said something like, it's amazing how these YouTube channels pop up and after 3 minutes they've got more interviews than any of us have ever had. But I don't know. Who knows? I've also heard information that basically there's a publicist that controls who or what they speak to most of the time. So maybe it could have been the publicist saying, well, you've spoke to enough fan sites, leave it at that. Which is one fan site, which is Hello Sydney. So, you know, a YouTube channel is not a fan site. It's just a YouTube channel. Anyway, who knows what happened, who knows why. But yeah, people were meant to be coming on the live stream. Never happened. Stop responding to messages. Read the messages, but don't respond to them. After what they did to Dewey, I honestly don't care anymore. Anyway. God, I'm covered in cat hair, man. But yeah, Scream 6, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm excited for it. I'm just wondering what's going to happen because I've heard a whisper that it's going to go not as we expect. But even that whisper's come from other websites. So other websites and Scream 6 news at the minute, I don't fully trust. It's too early to speculate, too early to assume, too early to anything. Let it get underway, let them get into filming whenever they do, and then let's start looking into what the news is. That's just my opinion. Scottish Lindsay's working. She said, I've got to tell you, sorry to miss the stream, that you're a tube. Yeah, tell her she's a tube as well, little git. Yes, he already knows he's a tube. Yes, thank you, Pirate Pete. Yeah, I thought you'd gone. Seen a post saying Matthew Lillard has signed up, not sure how reliable the source was. You know what? I don't care. I really don't give a shit at the minute. Yeah, we heard rumours of Matthew Lillard last time. Did we see him? Not really. Although the rumour was that in the footage of the silver chrome mask with the flamethrower or whatever it was, that apparently that was meant to have been Matthew in the mask. Whether that was true or not, I don't think we ever confirmed, did we? But yeah, no, at this time, honestly, I don't really care. It's too early. It's too early. I do care about the film and how it ends up, but it's too early to start going, oh, this or that or this or that. It happened with Scream 5, and I didn't really care for people saying that stuff either at the time. At the end of the day, after seeing how many clips came out for Scream 5 that was promotional, and then seeing the film, I believe that Paramount kicked themselves in the arse a bit. Even though the film did well, I believe Paramount shown too much footage of the film. They've shown too many good things that happened in the film in some of the footage that was promotional, whether it's trailer 1, trailer 2, whatever. I think they put a bit too much out there. They shouldn't have put so much out there. But you know what? It still did well, so that's all they care about, isn't it? Figures-wise, anyway. I know they care about the franchise. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Seen a post. Yeah. I hear that. You hear that rumour about Scream 5, yeah. This is what I mean, you see. Hello, Mike Alligators. Yeah. I wouldn't say things are brilliant, but yeah, things are okay. I haven't streamed because there's been no news. It's simple as that. It's not a bad thing. Plus, some of us have been getting awkward shifts at work, so it's not always possible that I can stream towards a weekend because I'm up at the bloody airport half the time. So yeah, on times where people watch and we get more viewers, like Friday, Saturdays or Sundays, I can't always stream because I'm literally working. But it's not a bad thing. It's just yeah, I can only stream when I'm off, and I'm not going to book a night off just to do a stream because money's bad enough as it is, pay packet wise. I agree 100%. Yeah, isn't it, Mr. Chris? Isn't it? But yeah, it's too early to speculate. It's like, yeah, next. Who cares? So I'm already seeing Scream 6 videos all over YouTube. How many have I watched? 0. I don't care. It's all speculation. It's all assumption. There's possibly 1 or 2 small facts in there, whereas, you know, confirmed location or confirmed production company or confirmed directors. But aside from that, you know, Hayden and Courtney, all right, we know Hayden and Courtney, but, you know, let it get underway. Give it a chance, for God's sake. We don't need these assumptions and speculations every bloody 3 seconds. It gets annoying. This is why I run a site on my own. I know it'll be news out there when I want it out there, not somebody that, oh yeah, you can do some articles if you want, and then every 3 seconds there's a speculation thing up and another speculation thing up. This is why I'm independent. It'd be hilarious if Matthew Lillard does sign up and gets fans in a tizzy, but it turns out he's playing himself in an interview about Stab 8. Is he? Who knows? And I don't listen to them, you're not a... Yeah, cheers, Chris. Yeah, this so-called name calling of Tube, it's a Scottish thing. So Scottish Lindsay and Screen Ghost, obviously Scottish. Pirate Pete's Scottish, he's Glasgow as well. So yeah, a tube is like a slur, like calling someone a prick or a dick or knobhead. So it's similar to that. Right. Okay. Yes, Mr. Mike. Yes. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. It's calmed a little bit, but yeah, this is main reason I'm pissing off to Vegas for 2 weeks. Anyway, let's get on this. Let's show you what's going on. There we go. Right. What's been going on then? What's been going on? So there's been a couple of additions to the... which camera are we on here? Is it this one? Yeah, it's still on that one. Bit of something hanging off that just then. Like a spider web or something. Alright, so there's been... Alright. Just get this a bit bigger so you can see. So there's been a couple of additions onto the Fun World website recently with regards to Ghostface stuff. The Ghostface Ukraine mask has actually been now called Stop the War mask. Item number 93529 just there. So the Ghostface Stop the War mask. There he is. Obviously Ukraine flag colours. Adult size plastic mask. I have seen one of these, not in person, but on RJ's head. In a recent Zoom call, RJ pulled one into the camera. I think it was, he said there's 2 in the building. I says, okay. But yeah, he pulled one into camera view and he put it on. And what do you think? I says, yeah, keep it on. But yeah, it's now called the Stop the War mask. So yeah, these have obviously been known about a little while. And was it Capel's? I can't remember who it was. Capel sent an email out asking for the fans' interest of these masks. Anyway, another new item that recently appeared for Ghostface was this. Look at this. Ghostface pillow cover assortment, 18-inch. Look at that. One cover fits an 18x18 pillow, 2 styles. You've got the Ghostface logo with blood above it, and you've got Ghostface Lives with the standard mask and knife set. Stock image, albeit a little altered. So Blood Drop Ghostface and Ghostface Lives, that's what they're listed as. So yes, the question with this is, let me go through the images. There's your single one there. There you go again. So basically the Ghostface logo with some blood above it. Ghostface lives. It's a nice settee as well. There you go. A bit of a vector or a filter put onto the mask and knife set there. Stock image, and obviously Ghostface lives added onto it. But yeah, these are in question with regards to who's going to get these. Will the UK distributor get these? I don't know. I will be asking. But yeah, more than likely, if you are a USA fan, get on it. You're going to be looking for these in your spirits this year, and whoever else sells the stuff. Another little bit of news that some people probably know. Silent Screamer adult costume. So this was originally Clive's concept, Burtbench Designs. Many of you know this already. Clive's original mask there. He sent, obviously, Fun World the molds, some samples, and the deal was done, and here we are, now it's a bloody costume. Clive was unaware that this was a costume until recently. The costume is very similar to the Skellyface costume with regards to the main cloak there, the robe. But yeah, there you go. Silent Screamer adult. And it also comes in kid size, which we can see right just here. So there's Clive's original design in kids and adult, also as a hanging decoration and also as a singular mask. So Mr. Clive's always busy. Always busy. I know he's got other things going on as well with regards to him and his sculpting. He's always doing something. But yeah, the jersey we've seen before. A little bit of news with regards to the window peeper. This has now been renamed and had a new update on the packaging. This is now called the Ghostface Scary Peeper. So originally the window peeper, now the Scary Peeper. And yeah, they've changed the whole packaging of the box. It used to be different, it used to be 100% different. I have seen a sample of this, not in person, but on an image. And yeah, they've changed all the image, all the basically the artwork, and it's now a Scary Peeper. There you go. Very different, says Mr. I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah, it is very different, Mr. Chris. You're right there. Fun World should make Ghostface Halloween wall decor, just like the vintage Halloween wall decor. Well, maybe. Hey, talking of Burtbench, he's here. Look, he's listening. Hello, Clive. Clive. In my office. Come on. I think I'm going to buy the Silent Screamer just for the awesome robe to pair with a mask. Clive in the house. Yes, Clive's here. But yes, so originally the window peeper. Now the Ghostface light up Scary Peeper. There you go. Some fans may have already looked at this on the site before now. It's not exactly hard to do, is it? Yeah. The 6-foot Ghostface figure, this is just the same as when we last looked at it. So yeah, essentially a solid plastic mask there, and it moves about. Includes head, body, hands and robe, metal support with a plastic hub, 2 connectors, 4 plastic feet for the base. Corrugated bow X with label, whatever that is. Oh, I think the one about the knife. Corrugated blade on it. So yes, the Gravebreaker. Somebody mentioned these earlier. So basically, again, if you're a USA fan, you're getting these. It's simple. So the Gravebreaker exists as Ghostface, and of course there's the Dead by Daylight versions as well. Last I remember, the DVD versions were coming to the UK, and I believe the standard versions were coming to the UK because I think I ordered them. But yeah, 1 figure, 1 stake, posable arms in a printed box. 91100 Ghostface, or GF in this item number. But yeah, cushions. I wasn't expecting the pillow covers or the cushion covers. What's this? So standard Slayer kit, so chrome knife, gloves, ultra white. Should have been an EU stamp, I tell you. Should have been an EU stamp, that one. I'm noticing this on a lot of items in the future now. This red text underneath the Slayer kit, Ensemble de Tour, which is basically the French alternative Slayer kit. So, while Ghostface Lives is definitely getting put on more things, they're getting more and more French put on more things as well. I wonder why that is. Whether it's a regulation or whether it's just our things are going for some other reason. I've got no idea. So the plaques we've seen before. So standard plaque that basically is only that. A standard plaque that does nothing. and then a plaque that lights up. So the Try Me plaque obviously has a function. The other plaque is just basically something to hang on the wall. These we've seen before. The UK are getting these, the cleavers and the butcher knives. So yes, the skull, the Ghostface, the clown on both types there, basically the graphic blade. The football jersey there for the lady. No stone Ghostface just here, let's have a look. Pumpkin child's costume, we know about that one. Ladies poncho. Where are we? I haven't looked at this page in a little while. I'm not sure how it's ordered. It's Ghostface items are really sort of random as they appear. But yeah, the Scarecrow decoration here, which of course is not the Scarecrow as we know. It is basically this. Totally different to what you're probably thinking this is if this is your first time hearing about it. So yeah, Scarecrow 60-inch. Basically classic Ghostface with posable arms and faux straw accents. Includes a stake, obviously, because you will need to put him in the ground with something. And then yes, the inflatable, which I'm not sure if the UK are getting these, but USA again. All these things USA, you're more likely going to see these. But the inflatable looks quite nice. Got a knife there, arms out, streamers out, and there you go. Sat on top of a big bloody pumpkin. AC power cord included. I hope so. But yes, 6 foot tall it says. 6 foot tall, or 6 feet tall. Same bloody thing. Yes, Clive's mask again. Silent Screamer with a black and white wig. Silent Screamer standard. So again, Clive's mask. Mr. Clive is always a busy one, that bloke. I phoned him the other day. He goes, no, I'm too busy. Hung up on me. He didn't really. But he is busy. And then yes, the Slayer kits, exactly as before, just with voice changer, whereas the other one didn't have voice changer. So I believe Mad About Horror are importing these to the UK, whereas the UK distributor are only getting the standard Slayer kit without the voice changer. So for the UK, we'll be able to get both versions, long as trading standards don't pull the stock again. Fingers crossed. Pride Ghostface, of course. The UK are not getting the Pride Ghostface. Not via the distributors, at least. I've already got on to Louise at Mad About Horror. Says, look, you know, you needed to get some of these as well. She's like, okay. Pumpkin Ghostface is coming to the UK. What else we got? So yeah, USA flag, Pride and Pumpkin costumes, adult size. I got a alternate poncho design with Call Me on it and Ghostface. We've got the kids' jersey on the far right here. The sort of hockey or football jersey, whichever it is. The bloody butcher knife with Ghostface on, which you could find them last year at Spirits in America. Possibly elsewhere. I don't know about the Walmarts. I wouldn't know. I'm not American. And then yes, last but not least, the relaunch of Scary Movie masks. My opinion is they should have said to the retailers, oh, Scary Movie Killer. Scary Movie Killer. Can we interest you in this? They should have put that one out there as well. Who knows, maybe in the future. RJ said on the interview, if they was to offer it again, there was the interest there, they'd make it. Simple as that. Anyone know anyone that's rich that could probably put an order of 10,000 in? Hey, it's possible, innit? But yeah, as always, Smiley, Stoned and What's Up. And yeah, I think that's the only images we get in it. Are they just singular images? Yeah. There you go. Moving on to Mad About Horror. Let me just check the chat before I carry on. Hit up Clive. Hit Clive up for an accurate Scream robe. Yes, I'm already on to him for a replica Scream 2 one with the new fabric he's got. I think I'm in the queue. Mr. Goodwin congratulating Clive. I have a very exclusive item to reveal after next month for you. Oh, is that right, Mr. Rottweiler? Tell me more, tell me more. Mr. Clive, yes. I love how they use the Scream 4 poster face for the knife. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, I'm in favour of that myself. It's a good way to use it, good way to use it. Kind of wish they would have used the mask from Scream 5 poster though. Well, you know, who knows? Maybe they could do a variation in future. Email Funworld, what can I say? I don't know what to say on that one. There's always room for change, I suppose, isn't there? I think Mad About Horror have the inflatable listed for pre-order. 87 quid. 87? We'll see in a minute because we're on the website now. Yeah, I just like it because the S4 one is already in the shape of the knife. I agree, it is awesome, just wanted both. I haven't seen a Scary Movie mask in a US Walmart since early 2000. Seriously, has it been that long? Bloody hell, they've been in the UK every damn year. Almost every year that I remember, Scary Movies were here, and I said that to RJ in the interview, for anyone that may remember. But yeah, here we are then, Mad About Horror. So, again, 2 per person on these stock if they get any more. So voice changes, collector sets, 25th mass, it's 2 per person because they don't want gouging, which I can fully agree with. The Viper is in stock, it says. There you go, you've not got a Viper? Get on it, 20 quid. Bargain. Bargain. I do like the Vipers. You know what, I might get a couple extra of them. Talking of Mad About Horror, if you're in the UK and you've got a bit of fuel to burn in the car, some money to spend, Sheffield HorrorCon is tomorrow, the weekend. So I'm going to head up there tomorrow, I think. Go see Mad About Horror, say hello. I've never met Pure Horror. You'll know who Pure is if you're on Instagram. You'll know the chap that used to be C fucking Horror is now CM Horror. Was it CM Horror or CM Charlie? You know Charlie from the Mad About Horror live streams. I believe those two will be there. So I want to go see those two and Neil and Louise. And there's also another chap there that does some of these. There you go, Trapdoor. There's another variation of a figure that he's going to release tomorrow. Of these Trapdoor figures that are a bit different from Ghostface, but I grew up with Trapdoor. But yeah, even so. So yes, fade in and out mask with a green. Again, pre-order because I'm guessing they've still waiting for some more stock. So yeah, greens were the most common fade in and out types. The reds were exclusive to Spirit Halloween, RJ told me. Mask and knife set they've got, and the mask and knife sets are exactly as in the image. It is an ultralight with that knife. It isn't an EU. 36-inch hanging figure. They've recently come. They've still got them. $27.95. Scorched, Ghostface, child and adult. Scorched costumes actually quite good. The mask is one of the flattest masks I've ever seen, but you can hair dry it and give it some shape. I've seen it done. In stock still now, $27.95. The Scorched Ghostface mask, 2 per person. They put in big capital letters there, which again don't want gouging. The DVD Grave Breakers are pre-order, of course, because they're brand new items. What we got? The 10 lights, or the Lumières, as they say in French. Yes, pre-order now, $12.95 for 10 lights. I think that's damn good. That nice price. Scorched Ghostface Gravebreaker, of course, or the DVD. Now this one is in question. So how many people like the look of this? Because guess what? It's been cancelled. Yeah, this is cancelled. This is what I got told from RJ on a Zoom call 2 days ago. I said, RJ, the Ghostface Lantern, what about it? I says, I've heard that we can't get them anymore. No, you know why? I was like, no. He says, because people aren't supporting it. I says, oh, come on, not again. He goes, no, seriously. So, people didn't make enough orders for the Ghostface Lantern. You're hearing it here first. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell Neil and Louise tomorrow, tell them to check with their suppliers, but as far as I've been told, this is not going ahead. So, the lantern, unfortunately, as what Randy says, isn't it? Big no-no, big no-no. Big no-no. Ooh. Yeah, the lantern, despite it being on Mad About Horror's site, they obviously haven't been updated yet. I haven't told them. Yeah. It's not happening. People did not support it. People did not order enough. The lantern is now gone. Let's have a look. Catch up with my chat again. Skeleton, says Mr. Burtbench. What's this? Keep in mind I live in BFE, Texas. Oh, he does live in Texas, doesn't he? What's it called? Lives in Texas as well, doesn't he? I think Cute Horror's here somewhere. I've never in my life seen a Ghostface mask in a shop in the UK. Oh, I have. More so in the past, but yeah, you don't see it much now. If you've got a shop near you, Christian, if you got a shop in a city near you that's called Love You Babes, Luvvyou Babes, they do Ghostface masks at Halloween. Yeah, sadly it's going to be ultra whites, but that's the only shop in Nottingham now that does Ghostface at Halloween. Costumes, masks, knives. But yeah, the only shop in Nottingham. That's if it's still there. I think it is. But yeah, Love You Babes it's called. And yeah, they do costume stuff. And that's the only place in recent years. So also the only place in recent years I've seen Ghostface EU stamps, and the last one seen were 2016. They didn't even have any 17s. I went back in 17 and it was ultras everywhere. I was like, come on. That's why the 17s were so hard to find. They just stopped them, and it was only German suppliers that got them, aside from a couple of US suppliers that had very little, which is a massive shame because we all like an EU. But yeah, that makes my heart cry. I wanted that lantern. Did you? Would you believe that I've got one of them lanterns here in this room right now? Maybe I'll show it you in a minute. Anyway, pumpkin carving set, pre-order. Might have to get one of them just for the fact it's another Ghostface item. The party projector here, the Ghostface projector, I personally ordered these as well. $27.95. Gravebreaker of Ghostface. Okay. So I think these Gravebreakers, I'm not sure if they're UK distributor or for the USA supplies. But yes, the Scary Peeper, aka Window Weeper in the past. But yeah, Scary Peeper now. Yeah, they've got that for pre-order, £25, or to round it off. Stone Ghostface, again, this is only becoming as a costume. RJ's confirmed this. So don't expect to see Stone Ghostface singular masks, because as far as I've been told, they're not going to appear as singular masks. But yeah, costume there, pre-order. Pumpkin costume, pre-order. The butcher knife, the screamer. What have they ordered this for? Who wants that screamer mask? God, it's horrible, isn't it? I hope Clive's not watching. What did he just say? No, we all know that we want a screamer mask. I've obviously got one of Clive's from a while ago. One of his earlier ones, I believe it was. I don't know. But it's in the background of one of the pegs. You can't see it. But yeah, I'll be looking for a few of these, definitely. Yeah, the Slayer kit, of course, without voice changer on this one. The Scary Movie mask, $12.95 a mask. That's a good deal, that. The Scarecrow they're getting. The Handmade by Robots. There we go, Handmade by Robots. The standard white, larger robot there. Standard pink. The egg set and the metallic green. Kids 25th anniversary sparkle robe. There you go. Skelly face they've still got. $19.99. Good mask, that. By Mr. Frank McGovern. We always like to talk to Frank if possible. I've only ever spoke to Frank once, you know. Nice chap though, nice chap. Ghostface bloody knife. The table runner, the hanging decoration, and the bleeding mask. What we got on pages 3 and 4. The Mezco, which is in stock, the £20, or to round it off, $19.95, £20 killer knife. The Kid Robot 16-inch, the Kid Robot 8-inch, and 18-inch Roto plush. Yeah, the killer bargain, as Neil calls it at Mad About Horror. When there's problems with the boxes, you get a killer bargain. Handmade by Robots, metallic green killer bargain, and a Mezco killer bargain. Stab decorations, Woodsboro signs by that Burtbench chap again. Who's he, Clive? Brandon James. The pre-order again on Sideshow. This is the 1/6 scale on this particular listing. Zombies looks like they've sold out. USA flag, aka Patriotic, have sold out. NECA figure gone. City Limiter Woodsboro gone. DVD Devil, I don't believe they even got any stock in the first place because there was problems with the mouths on the USA suppliers, if I remember correct. With some of the paint. I believe that's what it was. Then yeah, down to the last bits and bobs. 25th anniversary, Brandon James signs again. Rusty Brandon James. I quite like the Rust one. He's done a good job there, Mr. Clive. And then yeah, Tooney Towers and the other Necker alternate figure there, and out of stock. But yeah, it's a damn shame about the lantern though. Damn shame. What have we got here? So people are gutted about the lantern. Well, I can understand. There we go. Nice slow fade in and out tonight. Look, a bit like the Ghostface masks. Where are we? What have we here? Yes. Let's do this. Alexa, turn off office light.
Okay.
There you go. That's what it would have looked like. Same on the other side. That's me pressing the button and then depressing it again. It didn't flicker on its own. You can see it goes obviously the same mask either side. You see through the eyes there. There you go. Alexa, turn on office light.
Okay.
So yeah, there's your lantern. That lantern sadly has to go back. That is not mine. It was just sent as a sample and now it's got to go straight back. So bittersweet, unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately, no lanterns. It's a shame because it is nice. It is polystyrene. It's got the same effect as the as the gravestone. Exactly the same as this with regards to the texture, the material, like, you know, everything about it. There you go. Alexa, turn off office light.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you can still get these. There you go. It's because I got the reflection of the PC in the distance. There you go. Alexa, turn on office light.
Okay.
So there you go. Have a close up. So that, all that polystyrene, the grey polystyrene, exactly the same as the lantern. Almost ripped the label off the front of it then. But yeah, it's a shame about the lantern though. That's not good. That's got to go back ASAP, which it's going to. Let's have a look. Lantern was my favourite piece coming. Not anymore. Not anymore. Unfortunately. Darky Darko says the same. Hey Patrick. Says Mr. Chris Goodwin there. I wanted that as well. Everyone wants these bloody lanterns. Just popping in on my break. Hello Wyatt. Hello Mr. Chris. Says I'm a PM to Mr. Ghostface. I still got to send you that TD stamp for shrouding. Just been hella busy. So I assume the stoner mask would only be bib style then. That's a good question. I don't know. I will have to ask RJ that one. See if it's going to be bib style or whether it's going to be a shrouded mask. I don't know. That's a good question, that. Because, honestly, costume masks with bibs are not my favourite. Probably not many other people's favourites with a bib. Yeah, right, with the 25th anniversary sparkle costumes, you could take the bib off and re-shroud if you sacrifice an ultra white or whatever else, but plus if you could sew. But yeah, it's I'd like to see, if I had my choice, a full shroud stone-faced Ghostface. Stone-faced Ghostface? Stone Ghostface mask. I'd love it to have a full shroud. A bit like the printed texture on that Scarecrow variant. You know the Scarecrow variant that was the ultra white mould with the finished texture effect? And it had the printed literally printed effect of a burlap onto the white hood. It was white inside and then printed outside. I'd hope for something like that, but again, will that be existing in a costume? Who knows? Be good if they did. Just change it up a bit, you know, make it something that isn't a bib star for once. Yeah. Whatever happened to the DVD knives that's supposed to come last year? Were those cancelled too? That's something I never got an answer on, you know. Yeah. No, that is a priceless relic. I'll give you an ultralight for it. No. But yeah, I didn't know that sample lantern was coming. It just arrived the other day and it said distributor on it. I was like, what's this? What are they sending me? Is it something as a surprise? And yeah, it was a surprise to open up and see a lantern. I was like, what the hell was this? So I phoned them up and says, what are you sending me here? Says, oh, yeah, you can have a look at it, but we've got to ask for it back now. I was like, what? So I've only just got it. So yeah, we just found out they're not doing them now. So, oh, for God's sake. So off it goes, it's going. But yeah, the DVD or Dead by Daylight knives, I never heard anything or got an official answer of the onyx knife and the gut tooth knife. Or the gut tooth is basically what's called in Dead by Daylight, which is a scorch knife. I think they just call it the Scorch Ghostface knife on the costume, I don't know. But yes, it's actually called the gut tooth knife in the game. And yeah, the onyx knife for the Viper cosmetic. And yeah, the devil knife they never did. Which is probably due to the style of the devil. You remember the devil knife, it's a big curve, isn't it? And I forget the name of it in the game. But yeah, unfortunately, yes, we've heard absolutely zero about the DVD killer knives. I'd love to know what's going on. And I always said with the Scorch Ghostface costume that's in the background, it's behind the gold on gold mask. Scorch Ghostface costume, why didn't it have a knife? You can do the full costume with a flat mask, which it almost is a flat mask, isn't it? I mean, I've shown you before. Why the hell wasn't the knife in it? If you're going for the full Scorch Ghostface costume, where's the knife? Another question for RJ. But yeah, he's been busy lately, to say the least. I've spoke to him a couple of times on WhatsApp and once on Zoom in recent time, and even on Zoom he was doing stuff while he was talking. And I said, what are you doing? He says, oh, I'm just doing something while I've got a few minutes. I'll talk to you as soon as I finish writing. And he was writing something. I said, oh, let me go and get a drink. He goes, hurry up, I ain't got all day. I was like, you what? You just told me that you're busy. So we were doing stuff as I was talking to him. And yeah, the background, albeit like on the interview, you just see the Ghostface logo. The background on private Zoom calls, I normally see his office, but he had it all blanked out. I was like, RJ, where's the office? No, you're not seeing that. I was like, come on. No, it's private today. I was like, okay. I said, what you got hiding? But also with regards to RJ, he sent Scottish Lindsay a box, didn't he? Anyone remember the interview? Where he says he's having something done for Scottish Lindsay, aka Woodsborough Slasher. And he says it's going to be a little bit, but it will be worth it. So this something finally got sent to Lindsay. And she's put nothing out there with regards to posting pictures of what was in the box. So Lindsay, unfortunately, as Screen Ghost said on the chat earlier, Screen Ghost obviously is Lindsay's other half. But yeah, Lindsay's doing a night shift. She's training in a job at the minute, or training for a job in the future, I can't remember. But yeah, she's on a bad shift tonight, so she can't come on stream. But RJ originally said to her, says, look, you know, when you open the box, film yourself opening the box, let's see what the reaction is. So she filmed herself opening the box, got a few items, and yeah, the reaction's quite good. And RJ watched it and I've watched it, but no one else has seen anything. Only Lindsay's other half, Screen Ghost, knows what she's got. And yeah, nobody else apart from me and RJ know what she received. So it's not been put out there on purpose. It's private at this time. It's not going to stay private. She will be coming on the stream just at the time when we can get her on the stream. So tonight would have been good for me, but it wasn't good for her. So coming soon, Scottish Lindsay's going to show you what was sent to her. One thing she did receive back, or two things she did receive back, was items she sent to be signed. So she sent a 25th Sparkle EU stamp to be signed. He signed it. She got it back. She was happy. And to help RJ out with something that he was looking into, a DVD set was sent over, and then he sent that back to her, which had a reshoot mask in it. So, a genuine Ghostface mask, not a piece of bootleg crap that says made in China on the back of the chin. But yes, there was other items, very nice items, and at the right time we'll get Lindsay on the stream, which hopefully will be sooner rather than later, and you'll see what RJ sent her. I'm not going to say any more. She can say that when she comes on the stream, with regards to specifics on some details of some items. You'll see soon enough. So, a stream on my birthday. Is it your birthday, Monstro? Happy birthday. Happy 18th, happy 21st, happy 40th. How old are you? Happy birthday. Those zombies sold really fast. Maybe the knives were too similar to real ones. Would it be a problem? You know what? I don't think so, Andrea there. I don't think so. I don't think it matters about the style of them. I think... I do wonder if it's because of the game or... I don't know, just other reasons. I don't think it's always a problem with the style. I don't know. But then again, the gut tooth knife, you know, it was... I suppose it was a bit nasty looking. Let me just have a look on the Fun World site, see if we got it listed. No, it's not listed as a single knife anymore. Excuse me. We're clicking. There you go. See if we can get a zoom in on this knife. Yeah. Look here. There you go. It's... yeah. It's a bit of a funny one to zoom into because the image moves as it wants to. With the mouse movement, it's not easy to zoom into the specific sort of area. But yeah, I mean, look at that knife. Maybe it's the jagged points at the top of the knife that had a problem. I don't know whether it had a problem, whether there was just low supply. I've got no idea what was going on. But I know what, it's a good knife. The gut tooth knife, or the scorched Ghostface knife, I think as Fun World call it. Yeah, but yeah, happy 29th, Monstro. Happy 29th. Big 3-0 next year, you see. There you go. Big 3-0 next year. There you go. But yeah, the gut tooth knife, as it's called in the game, I don't know. I mean, end of the day, why would it get to the stages of being produced and made and then all of a sudden stop? I know people was ordering it, I can tell you that. I know people was ordering it. But, yeah, fortunately, it didn't get into many fans' hands. I'm not even sure if anyone got an Onyx knife in the Viper costume set. I don't think they did. Back to page 1, I'm mad about horror. But yeah, aside from this, we need to get the micros, don't we? Yeah, what was in this box? Oh, that was my figures. Yeah, I've still got a box here for Douglas. We need to complete a trade with Douglas. I think Douglas has been busy lately. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, there you go. Micro Ghostface, number 7, the glow. Number 6 is the pink. They really are small, aren't they? I know it's in the tissue paper at the minute, but you know. And then yeah, number 5. So 5, 6 and 7 are the micros for Ghostface. So yeah, how are we going to give these away? Should these be given away as a set? Or should these be given away singular? To be honest, I think as a set. Because then somebody can just receive a full set and not have to buy the others, isn't it? So I'm going to say that we'll give these away as a set. Different artwork on every one, which is nice to see variants. But very weird mask image up on the corner of this. You see that? That mask image here. trying to work out what that image is from. Then you got the logo mask on both of them. And I also like the fact that they're all different on the bottom as well. Just defines each type, doesn't it? Yeah. Have a shave before you go. Pete, you sound like the missus. Shut up. No shave before I go. If I shave this, I look even fatter. I don't want to look even fatter and bad enough as it is. So no, I'm not shaving this before I go. It's staying. This facial hair is going to have a trip to Vegas. It's simple as that. What a way of putting it. I need to complete a trade with Douglas too. Yeah, same here. Douglas is moaning. He's like, yeah, Tim, I need that plastic mask to get my movie guide up for Screen 5. I'm like, well, let's complete the trade. But Douglas has been busy recently. I know he's been doing a lot of sculpting of whatever he's been working on. I know one day, not long ago, there was like a shot of his legs or something in a plaster cast. I was like, what the hell is he doing? So yeah, he's been on and off, hasn't Douglas, with whatever he's working on. I don't know the story. Jordan as well. Jordan JP, Jigsaw JP, recently on the stream. He's finally got a Gen 1. But apart from that, yeah, we need to do something with these. What are we going to do to give these away? Can I say UK fans only because of postage? God. What should we do? What should we do to give these away? I'm just double checking. Didn't somebody say something about Deck the Halls with regards to they've been refunded off the site for the Grade Breakers or something? Yeah. So Grade Breakers, I'm going to ask the distributors about. I'm just thinking, what did somebody say earlier about Grade Breakers? Okay. Send them miniatures with my mask. No, I need to do a giveaway. Like some sort of make you lot do something to earn these. I don't know. What can we do? But yeah, 29 Monstro. I wish I was 29. Send them miniatures with my mask. I'd assume the leg thing was for the Jason Voorhees costume he's doing. Oh, okay. Send them to my house. Yes. Random names in a generator. I don't know how to do a generator online. Can we do a random name generator? Shall we do that? Let me see if I can get it on the other screen here. Random. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, we got one. Shall we do this? Yeah, have a look at this. There you go. And no, we're not sponsored by Hertz. So click to spin and it spins. There you go. Look. So how's about we put everyone's name into this and then we do a spin to see who gets the micro set. I don't know, should we do that? Yeah, so we have a winner, Fatima. Who's Fatima? There you go. So we could do that. Do a Ghostface photo costume contest. I won't mind, but I want to get these things confirmed as going to somebody tonight before I go away. So, yeah, I don't want to be having to wait 2 weeks before I can give them away, or a month or whatever. So the idea is give these micros away to somebody on stream tonight, somebody that's watching. So, yeah. The question is, how many names do I put in? Let's have a look. They got an example name of Charles. I used to say that all the time. So let's have a look then. Pirate Pete, Beth Simpson. Who else is still here? Horror PM. Wyatt Medley. I'm just putting your names in that I see in the chat at the minute. Monstro. I'm Fatima. I'm going to put Monstro on this one. I'm going off names actually in the chat. Yeah, Beth Simpson, we got Monstro. Andrea Gori. If there's anybody that has these micros as a set already, then please tell me, because I won't put your name in. So I've got Pirate Pete, Beth Simpson, Horror PM, Wyatt Medley, Monstro, Andrea Gori. Who else have we got? Darky Darko, Christian. Who else? I don't know how many people are still watching. Mr. Ghostface, Vince Hopkins. You want to be in? Yeah, Darky Darko, put your name in. I put Christians in. Kyle Cabrera was another one. Who else we got? If you want to be in, type in. Do it. It's, you know, nice and easy. It doesn't take you too long. If you want to be in, type in. I'll put your name on it. We'll do a spin. See who gets the micros. I don't know if Clive's still here. Yeah, Vince Hopkins, Pyro Rottweiler. Pyro Rottweiler. So yeah, just type it in if you want in on this. Yeah, Kyle's here. I've got Kyle's name in. So far the names I've got inputted is Pirate Pete, because Pete's a little swine. Beth Simpson, Horror PM, Wyatt Medley, Monstro, Andrea Gori, Darky Darko, Christian, Kyle Cabrera, Vince Hopkins, Pyro Rottweiler. Who else wants in? Check who else has been in the chat. See, we've had Scott Horror Collectibles and Chris Hart. I don't know if they're still here. Zach Bartron, don't know if he's still here. I know Jamil's gone. Who else we got? Scott's Horror Collectibles, don't know if he's still here. Mike Alligators, don't know if he's still here. So yeah. Wolverine, I never saw that earlier. Can I show up too? I never clicked on that, was his username. Chris Hart is in. Okay, let's put Chris on. Anyone else wants in, just type now. Now's the time, now's the time. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 names so far. So I've got Kyle, I've got Chris, got Horror PM, White Medley, Darky Darko, Andrea Gori, Monstro, Beth Simpson, Pirate Pete we've got. Yeah. Anyone else you want in, just type in, just type in. Come on, it doesn't take long. Because I'm going to spin it in a minute, and whoever comes up as a winner, that's it. Set of micros. Come on, hurry up. These still in the tissue paper micros could be yours. Would you believe there's no figures in here? Might not be. In fact, yeah, there are, because I can see the glow through this one. Yeah, he's glowing. Let's see if we can glow him up of the ring light. Oh yeah, he's glowing through that. He's glowing. You see a bit of green in the middle there. Come on, anyone else typing in? Come on, I need more than these names. I've got 12 entries so far. Alexa, turn off office light. Yeah, we'll see how much it glows. Okay. He's glowing, look, he's glowing. He's glowing. You see the green. Alexa, turn on office light.
Okay.
But yeah, Christian, I've got Beth. So again, just to reminisce, names into the wheel are Pirate Pete, Beth Simpson, Horror PM, Wyatt Medley, Monstro, Andrea Gori, Darky Darko, Christian, Cal Cabrera, Vince Hopkins, Pyro Rottweiler, Chris Hart. Right, are we done? Are we ready for spinning? I have a set already, but good luck to everyone. Okay, that's alright. Here we go with Tim. Let me put here we go with Tim in. There you go. He's in. It's going to chop his name off a bit on the wheel, but he's there. That's the main thing. But yeah. Okay. Anyone else that wants in, I'll give you a couple of minutes. Look at this chap here. Anyone recognise this? Recognise this? What's this from? Ghostface was in this game recently. I asked RJ about it. Says, RJ, what's going on? What do you mean? I says, I didn't see Ghostface in my Among Us. Among Us? The little spaceman. There you go. Ghost of Woodsboro. Ghost of Woodsboro, do you want in? If you have a chance, if you want in, I'll put your name on the spinning wheel. You've got a chance of winning a set of Ghostface micros. Ghost of Woodsboro, do you want in? If you want in, type in on the chat there. We have a white, a pink, and a glow Ghostface micro. Still in the tissue paper. Still brand new. You're just about to see a bit of an image through there. Still glowing, look. In for what? Yes, in for winning the Ghostface micros. If you type it in, I put your name on the spinning wheel. We'll spin the wheel in a minute, and whoever obviously comes up as a winner gets 3 Ghostface micros handmade by robots. So they're already here, look, waiting to go. Number 5, 6, and 7. Ghostface micros, white type, glow type, and pink type. So he's in. What's that? Ghost of Woodsboro. Let's put him in. Ghost of Woodsboro's in. Among Us took forever to add them. Yeah, see, Among Us was how can I put it? Ghostface was put into Among Us for the whole month of April. Yet on my Among Us, I never saw anything. I was in and out of the game, restarting the game, making sure the game was updated, which it was. And RJ recently, I said, RJ, where was Ghostface in Among Us? Was it legitimate? I said, what do you mean, was it legitimate? I said, well, was he properly in the game, or was it somebody that had, put him in without permission? He says, oh no, he was in with permission. I says, oh right. I says, why didn't I see him then? He says, oh, he was limited to certain areas. So Ghostface didn't go worldwide in Among Us, but he only went in a few places, USA being one of them. So any of you played Among Us with Ghostface, be bloody privileged, because we didn't get it. And I says, oh, could it happen again? And he says, oh, he's not sure. So that may have been a one-off for Ghostface in Among Us, but anything can happen, he says. I says, all right. But yes, Among Us, there we go. I got sent this from Beth Simpson the other day. This was a part of a packet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can buy these packets. And you get 4 rare crewmate. There's 16 to collect, I think. And there's 4 rare ones. And one of the rare ones is a pink one with a gold crown. And look, pink one with a gold crown. I got one of the rare ones on first go. So yeah, cheers, Beth. I got a rare one. We all like a pink, don't we? Let's have a look then. Right, I think it was time to spin the wheel. Oh, Screen Ghost, we haven't put him in. Screen Ghost, Mr. Duncan, do you want putting into this spinning wheel for the draw of the Ghostface micros, or have you already got some? If you want in on the spinning wheel, just type in for me. Do you want in to win these? A chance of winning these? I'm very jealous. Very nice. All will be revealed. Yes, Mr. Screen Ghost, isn't it? Was the white figure I sent okay? Yes, it was. It's here. Yeah. You see, in Among Us, when I played Among Us, I always used to be the white space person with an egg on the head. And look, they did a figure with the egg on the head. Here's the egg there. And there you go. Sent from Beth Simpson. You can get different ones. But yeah, you look at Among Us on Amazon now. There's loads of stuff that they do now. Lanyards, T-shirts, figures, play sets. Yeah, there you go. Imposter. Yeah. But yeah, the egg on the head is what I used to use a lot. Right, so Sween Ghost, let's type him in the drawer here. Okay, we've got 15 entries on the wheel at the minute. But yes, thank you, Beth. The white one was a perfect. I did see the white one in Asda when I saw them with the missus the other day, but I didn't think to buy one. But yeah, I was quite happy that you picked one up, so thank you. We'll sort those mass tags out at some point. Such a small indie game has completely overtaken internet culture. Yes, it's not a toxic game like Dead by Daylight either. Community of DBD is quite toxic. Among Us community, different world. Talking of new games though, Evil Dead, how many people have brought that? I've got it, but I've only played the tutorial so far. It's bloody scary. But yeah, Evil Dead, another good game that I may consider streaming after coming back from Vegas. Right, I think we've got enough entries for now then. Let's see if we can bring up the wheel and give it a spin. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on a minute, Ghostface 1301, I've not put that name in. I haven't missed any more, have I? Are you coming to the Scream House tours coming up? I'm going on the 28th. Monstro, I'm not sure. Although I'll be in the USA on the 28th, I'm not sure if I can afford it. And I don't know how far that is from Vegas. So, I don't know. If it isn't too far, maybe I could talk to Carrie Ann and see if we could make a trip. I'm not sure. Is it pricey? This is something I should know, having a bloody website, but yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get the draw going in a second. I miss Among Us. Yeah, I miss the Among Us as well. There's always used to be certain people play Among Us. They hardly ever see them online anymore. It used to be good fun. Used to bullshit each other and say, it wasn't me. You're accusing somebody that's innocent here. Next thing you know, you win. Imposter. Good game. I have Evil Dead. It's great. I love it. Oh, you played Evil Dead, have you? I've never played it live game yet. I did, as I say, I've done the tutorial, and that was scary on my own. When it's 2 in the morning and Mrs has actually gone to bed for once, and yeah, I can hear all these noises. All of a sudden, a zombie jumps out. Whoa, you fucker! Get out of it! But yeah, just the tutorial woke me up. I did a 3D model of Ghostface, trying to get the modding force of DVD to put it in the game. You'll be lucky. You'll be lucky. Anything that goes in the game's got to go via RJ. So. Maybe contact Funworld if it's that good. The Evil Dead game's okay. I still need to get better, but I feel like the movement is a bit clunky. I've not played it enough to know. $200, so worth it though. Oh, it's $200, yeah. Okay. I might have to have a chat with Carrie Ann, see if we can make a trip if it's not too far. See, I don't know how far Stu's house is from Vegas. It could be 6 hours for all I know. What was it in? It's in Tamales, isn't it? Tamales, at the end of that dead-end lane, because it's a private drive. That I do know. Here we go then. So, the white, the pink, and the glow by Handmade by Robots. The Ghostface Micros. Let's bring up the screen. Here we go. So, all here. Here we go. Anyone else that wants in at the last second, type in on the chat. But so far on this spinning wheel, we have Pirate Pete, Beth Simpson, Horror PM, Wyatt Medley, Monstro, Andrea Gori, Darky Darko, Christian, Kyle Cabrera, Vince Hopkins, Pyro Rottweiler, Chris Hart. Here we go with Tim, and no, that's not me. He's going, you what? Ghost of Woodsboro, Screen Ghost, Ghostface 1301. Anyone I've missed, speak up now. Anyone that wants in, just joining the stream, speak up now. Just type in. But I'm going to spin it in a second. Right. Here's your chance if you want in. Type in. Type in. Last chance. But yeah. I do like these though. They're quite good, that. They do have hands that go in the side of these as well. I know in the game they don't have hands, but yeah, you get hands with them as well. And a couple of extras for the head. 3 hats, hands, and accessories. Right, okay. Nobody else want in? Nobody else want in? I'm going to give it... I'm just timing it now. It's 10:01 and 30 seconds from our watch. I'm going to give it to 10:02 for anyone to type in if you want to be on this spinning wheel. Should say 10:04, shouldn't we? Back to the Future. 15 seconds. Yes, I know, Beth, I know. You're already in your cheating git. But there you go. You can see this is on the screen. You can see this is me simply pressing a button. And yeah, whoever wins ends up winning. It's not rigged. It's not bullshitted. It's not over the top. The only question though is how do you press spin? Well, there you go. 10:02. Do you just what do you do? How do you spin it? Alright, so you can create it, but how do you spin the damn thing? Vegas to the Stew's house is a 9-hour drive. Holy shit, 9 hours? Is that round trip or is that just one way? Shit, man. Holy shit, $200 as well. You probably spend that in fuel. How the hell would you spin this thing? You spin it here. Oh, there you go, we're spinning, we're spinning. Who's going to win? Fingers crossed. Who's going to win? There you go. There you go. You've just seen it. Live on stream. There you go. Ghost of Woodsboro. You've just won a set of Ghostface micros. Is he here? Is he still watching? He, she, whoever. I'm going to leave it on the screen a few seconds. Ghost of Woodsboro, you've won. You've won. Where's Ghost of Woodsboro? That's one way. That's one way. 9 hours, one way. Holy shit. Hey, Ghost of Woodsboro, you've won micro set of Ghostface. Ghostface micros. There you go. Congratulations, Ghost of Woodsboro. Please go to my website, hit the contact link, and hit the tick box of Ghostface live streams. There's a tick box for Ghostface live streams. Obviously, just put a small email saying, hello, it's me, Ghost of Woodsboro. I've just won the micros. I need some details for postage, of course. Unless you want to come collect them. But you've got until Tuesday before I depart. There you go. So yeah, it's on the screen still. I'm not turning it off. There you go. Ghost of Woodsboro. These are now yours. So what they're doing in my ass. There you go. Ghost of Woodsboro's got a Ghostface micro set handmade by robots. Congratulations. Right, I actually just got the glow one yesterday. I would have given mine away if I'd have won these. Okay, is the glowing one the same as the white one but glowing? If yes, I want the glowing one. Yeah, it's basically the same as all of them. It just got that glow on. Let me just slide up the... there you go. And it does glow nice as well. Alexa, turn off office light. Have a look at this.
Okay.
I'll just charge it on the ring light a second. See how good it glows. Hey! He's glowing. There you go. Alexa, turn on office light.
Okay.
Ghost of Woodsboro. The spin of the wheel was for the complete set of micros. Are you saying that you only want the glow one, or do you want the full set? Yeah. If you don't want the full set, then I'll spin for the individual ones with other names, because I've still got the wheel up, you see. So if you say you don't want the full set, you can just have the glow, and I'll send it you. But yeah, do you not want the full set? Contact link on the website. It depends what you're viewing the website on, whether it's tablet, laptop, PC, etc. It's normally to the far right. If you're on a mobile device, just click the three little lines at the top left and it'll bring down all the links. And in the links you'll see the contact one there somewhere. Yeah, it was the spin of the wheel was for the full set. You get all of them, not just the glow. So if you just want the glow, then you can just have the glow. But the spin of the wheel was for all of them. The full set. So it wasn't one per spin, it was a full set on one spin of the wheel. I'll just take the glowing one. Okay, so you just want that one. Okay. So that one's yours. Okay. Alright then, with that in mind, Ghost of Woodsboro has said that he wants to just have the glowing one. So I'm going to take it, let's do it on here, look, so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take Ghost of Woodsboro off the list because he doesn't want the full set. I'm then going to respin and see if anybody gets the pink one. Shall we say the pink one? Stop setting off the Alexa. Alexa, turn off all lights. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Oh,
Okay.
bollocks. Alexa, turn on office light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on front bedroom light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on lounge.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike. Who are you? I shall report you. Yeah, the pink. Yeah, that's okay, Ghost of Woods, but that's okay. If you contact me on Facebook or even the Instagram if you want, it doesn't matter. But needless to say, the glow is yours. Oh, we've got some spam in the chat. Hang on a minute. Oh, sexy bloody pants is here again, look. Hang on a minute. Let's get rid of this prick. Sexy chat AYZ back again. Yeah, just what you want, innit, eh? Here we go. Jesus Christ. The adult links again. We're going to have a word with YouTube about this because that's the second time now. Okay then, so no offence to Ghost of Woodsboro, but he's won the glow and that's what he's going to get. So we're going to spin for the pink. The pink is the next spin. Let's see what happens. Spinning for the pink, spinning for the pink, spinning for the pink. Who we got here? Christian! Looks like Christian. There you go. I've got to start putting names on these damn things. Christian, congratulations, you've won a pink Ghostface Micro. There we go, I'm going to leave it on the screen a few seconds. No, I did it deliberate that once, Mike, but no, I didn't do it deliberate before. Plus, I've just turned all the lights off in this house with what I last said. So the missus will probably be in a minute saying, "What are you doing?" Let me just write this down. So, Ghostface Micro Glow to Ghost of Woodsboro. Ghostface Micro Pink to Christian. Ghostface Micro White will spin 4 next. Again, Christian, send me some details, please. Obviously for the address. Right. That's what I meant. Yes, I know. So there you go. Congratulations, Christian. You got a pink Ghostface Micro. And congratulations, Ghost of Woodsboro. You got a glow Ghostface Micro. We're going to take Christian off the list. Again, this is not a nasty thing. It's just so everybody's got a chance that hasn't won anything. So there we go. Let's spin for the white Ghostface Micro. Okay, we're ready? Let's spin it. Mr. White. Who are we going to get here? Andrea, is it? Oh, it's settling. There you go. Andrea Gorey. You have Ghostface White Micro. Andrea's still there. Hope she's still there. God. Andrea Gorey. Congratulations. Didn't I win something? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. We got the 3 names for the 3 different Ghostface Micros. I'm trying to see where his name is. Oh yeah, it's on the opposite side of the wheel. But yes, where's Andrea? They're still here. I hope they are. Bloody tissue paper. Almost had it. Congrats, Andrea. But yes, congratulations, Andrea. Where's Andrea? Is she gone? Yeah. I know I ramble on, but come on. At least accept what you've won. Andrea Gorey, where are you? You've won a white Ghostface Micro. Who was next on the list? It was Darky Darko was the next one on the wheel. Then it was Kyle. Then it was Vince. Then it was Pyro. Then Chris Hart. Then here we go with Tim. Then Screen Ghosts. Then Ghostface 1301. Then Pirate Pete. Then Beth. Then Horror PM. Then Wyatt. Then Monstro. Jesus. Where's Andrea gone? Andrea, you've just won. If she's not here to claim in 30 seconds, I'm going to spin again. Come on, Andrea, where you gone? I wonder if she probably disappeared after the original spin for the set and then, you know, it's not in the stream anymore. I don't know what to do at the minute. Let's wait a minute or so, and then if there's no claim, if Andrea doesn't claim it, we'll spin again. She left, spin again. I think she left. Oh dear. I remember that when we did the charity raffle, when Clive donated a sparkle robe, and we had other bits like a zombie mask and whichever else it was, and yeah, the winner wasn't watching. I was like, for God's sake. I think Andrea's gone. I think I've seen your website before. I should hope so. If you've seen this stream, you probably know the site. Plus, it's on the bottom of the stream overlay on the bottom left. Help me find the chrome Ghostface mask. That's not an easy task, I'm afraid. That's not an easy task. They're out there, but they're price gouged, and you don't want to pay them prices. Okay, it looks like Andrea's possibly got off. She may have thought basically that the set had won and then left the stream. I don't know. So I'm going to take Andrea off the names list. We're going to spin again. Let's spin again for the white micro. Here we go. Come on then, who's going to get it that's still watching? Oh. Ah, Pirate Pete, not Pirate Pete, he's a tosser. Pirate Pete. He's a right one, he is. He's a DVD player. Trust me, he's a right little swine. In a good way, in a good way. Pirate Pete, you've won a white Ghostface micro. I bet Beth was there going, come on, come on. God. If Pirate Pete don't claim it, I'm going to spin again. Pirate Pete, come on, where are you? Pete, come on. Mikey Spear, where is he? Yeah. Pirate Pete's real name is Mikey. It isn't actually Pirate Pete is not his real name, or Pete is not his real name. So if he doesn't claim, then I'm spinning again. God almighty, I've never known something so hard to give away. Come on, come on. Come on, Pete, you've just won a Ghostface micro in white. Come on, Pete. If it doesn't respond in like the next minute, I'm spinning again. For God's sake. Gee, where is everyone? Well, we've got people just lurking and that's it. Jesus Christ, man. So, the Micro Glow to Ghost of Woodsboro. The Micro Pink to Christian. Oh, we got the spam back. Yeah, this is getting a bit daft now, isn't it? Yeah, I know about the delay. We'll give him a bit of a we'll give him a bit of time. Yeah. That's alright. Yeah, you want to give it to Beth, Pete? Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. So this one goes to Beth. What's that? Okay, so this one. God damn it. Oh, yes. Bitch. There you go, Pete. Thank you. Right. He is here, sneaking out at work. It just hailed, golf ball size hail just now. So you had hail that was golf ball size. Bloody hell. Jesus, that's big hail. Big hail. Okay. So there we go then. So all in all, the Micro Glow to Ghost of Woodsboro, the Micro Pink to Christian, and the Micro White kindly donated from Pirate Pete to Beth Simpson. I don't even know if Beth is still here, you know. I don't know if she's working and just looking in on the stream or if it's otherwise, but it's alright, she's got a micro heading her way now. But yeah, Pete's here. I don't know where Andrea went though, because Andrea would have got it otherwise. But yeah, there you go. I'm going to put them back in the box just for the second, so I don't want them getting damaged. There you go. And I've written down where they're going to. So yeah, people that have won, please contact me with address details. So Christian and Ghost of Woodsboro, contact me somehow please and we'll sort it out. Just put the pen back. Yeah, You're just worried about your car. Well, with golf ball hail, I can be understanding of that as well. All I was worried about was my car. How is everybody today? Yeah, I think everyone's okay for the minute. Oh, Jordan, just as you've dropped in while you're working, we've got some bad news with the Ghostface Lanterns. Unfortunately, they are not going to be made. Demand was not enough with the orders, and the lanterns are now discontinued. Ghostface Lantern, gone. Just like that. This is the problem, you see, with the mass retailers that do not support things that we're after getting. So, all these mass retailers that say, oh yeah, EU stamps, yeah, a bit pricey. They then get us the EU stamps cancelled, as an example. Or the mass retailers could say, oh no, we're not keen on the pride mask or the pumpkin. These are the people that mess us up as collectors. But yeah, unfortunately, Jordan, Ghostface Lantern, not happening. You've contacted me. Okay, Ghost of Woodsborough. Ghost of Woodsborough, what did you contact me on? Was it Facebook or something? Let me check my messenger. It's probably likely, if I'm lucky, and I say if I'm lucky, I'll try and get these micros sent out on Monday. I have got to go through a COVID test on Monday, so I'm fit to fly, as they call it, on the Tuesday. But if I don't get to send these micros on Monday, then I'll send them on my return from Vegas. But I should be able to send them out on Monday. As long as I've got the addresses I need, should be okay. My God, Jordan sent me pictures of some of the hail that came down. They really are golf ball size as well. On Facebook, okay. I can't see anything on my messenger, so I'm guessing it's going to be a message request. Okay. I'm Sydney. Hello, Worldwide Ghost. How you doing? Gonna go out to eat with a friend. Awesome stream. Have fun in Vegas, which is going to Stu's. Would have been cool meeting you. Well, I don't know, Monstro. We'll see. I mean, there was mention of possibly going to a convention in California, and that was a 4.5 hour drive. But if it's another 4.5 hour drive to Stu's, honestly can't tell you one way or the other at the minute. It's not my gas, it's not my car, and I haven't got a hire car lined up for my stay. But yeah, that's probably going to cost a pretty penny. But aside from that, yeah, thanks. Enjoy your meal out with your mate, and thank you for watching. Weird to predict it with orders because no wonder why Halloween so sucked now when I was a kid. Yeah, well, this is a thing. This is a thing with the. I've seen your question screen, Ghost. This is the thing with the mass retailers. They ruin it for us collectors in a way because, we didn't order it, we didn't think it would sell, blah blah blah. But the Ghostface collectors, anything that comes out, more than likely anything that comes out Ghostface, we want it. But these retailers mess it up for us and we don't even get a chance to get it, Oil slick mask being a perfect example. Lantern being another example, yeah. Scary movie Killer Mask being another example, yeah. Gits. Messing it up for us. And I mean, even the UK distributor, we're not going to get the Pride. I'm like, why not? It will sell. No, we're not interested in that one. It's like, come on. Yeah, last year they didn't want to do any of the Dead by Daylight costumes. Next thing you know, there's I think it's the Scorch costume in this year's UK distributor catalogue. I was like, why'd you change your mind then? But yeah, it ain't good. So if it ain't mass retailers, sometimes it's distributors thinking it won't sell. But the main reason is mass retailers that mess it up for us, not always distributors. Funworld just needs to sell. Funworld just needs to sell to us, if only. Monster Palooza, I'll be there Saturday. Yeah, Monster Palooza, you've heard of that one, have you? Yeah, last time I spoke to Carrie Ann, she was on about her and her husband and her kid was going to go to Monster Palooza. But I'm not sure if that's still going ahead. But yeah, they was on about doing it, and if they do, I'll probably be with them. So they said it was a 4.5 hour drive. just there, and then obviously it's the same back, of course. So 9-hour round trip. But yeah, I believe that was possibly going to be on Saturday the 5th of June, I think. Again, don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's going ahead. I need to speak to her, obviously, when I get over there. But it was in mind at one point. Whether it's still going to happen, I don't know. But yeah, Monster Palooza, I knew I'd know it if I heard it. Dressing as Leatherface. Bloody hell, Leatherface. Jesus. Contact on Instagram too. Okay, Funwell just needs to sell to us. Tell Beth. Yeah, I'll tell Beth, Pete. I'll tell Beth, don't worry. Worldwide Ghost. Bit worn out, but not bad. Hope you're okay. Yeah, bearing up, Squire. Bearing up.
Who are you?
Oh, I am. It's in Burbank. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. My niece is going. Ah, okay. Mr. Cabrera? Question for you. The light up tombstone Ghostface. Any talk of a return? I'm not sure, you know. I don't think there was. I don't think there was. Let me have a look on the... Where are we? Hang on. Still on Scorched Ghostface on the Fun World site. Tombstone light up. Oh, it's not on the site anymore. Oh, that's not good. It's not on the site anymore, Screen Ghost. It's not on Funworld's site. I've got loads of tombstones. That's not one of them. I got a feeling it may be discontinued. I'm just checking. Oh, some more tombstones, but they're not the one. Yeah, again, question for RJ. Question for RJ. RJ, the Ghostface tombstones ever be available again? What's this? No. Nope. Nah, sadly there's no sign of them. It doesn't always mean that they're finished if they're not on the site. It can just mean that they may be on clearance, I don't know. I see Grave Breakers. And other Grave Breakers, not the Ghostface and DVD ones. Nah, I don't think there's anything. God damn it. Nah, I'd have to ask RJ. And he'd probably ask for the item number, which I can give him, and then he can check on his computer. And then he can say yes or no. But yeah, from the look of this, it's possible that they're probably going to be discontinued. It's a shame that, because they were nice. No one else got them? Didn't Deck the Halls have any? Nothing on Deck the Halls. Not any old stock. I'm just checking Deck the Halls now. No, Mad About a Horror had a few for quite a while, but I think they've all sold out now as well. In fact, they have, haven't they? No.
Chap, sit on my stool.
That's it, yeah.
Who are you?
Screencast is a bit pricey for pics and autographs, but worth it. Yeah, well, this is a thing. This is the thing. I haven't got the money to spend. I haven't got the money just to dish out just like that. I'm not exactly close to even being rich ever in my life, and I've not got a lot of money overall either. So no, screencast and screen pictures and screen photo ops and whatever you call it, yeah, it's not exactly on my list of things to do in an immediate hurry, because literally the cost of it is a bit too much. But no, nothing on the tombstones at all on the Fun World site, although there is an option called closeouts where they have clearances, and there's some tombstones but not the Ghostface one. I think they're probably going to be gone. Damn shame. Good tombstones. I've got 2 Myers tombstones if anyone wants them. One of them, the try me button does nothing, so I'm guessing the batteries may have gone bad, and one of them, the try me button, works. So anyone wants a tombstone Myers, I've got 2 of them waiting to... They're just collecting dust here. So anyone after a Myers tombstone, although I'd be paranoid to send it because it's big and large and they'll probably wreck it on the way there. But yeah, I've got 2 Tombstone Myers ones sat doing nothing. I've had them since 2019, I think. 2020 maybe. What's the manufacturer on it? Oh, 2019. Yeah, that's when I've had these from. But yeah, I had 2 Ghostface and 2 Myers ordered. One Ghostface went to another UK fan in Stoke. And yeah, I kept the other one for myself. So the Ghostface were already taken up. And yeah, the 2 Myers have just sat here collecting dust. They're still in the loft right now. Just to confirm for Screen Ghosts, yeah, even on the closeouts of Fun World site, there's no sign of the tombstone, so it's possibly going to be discontinued. Oh, let's have a look then. I'm glad Lindsay managed to get one from Mad About Horror. I wanted to get one myself. Do you realise you're sitting on my stool? Yes. That's my gin and tonic on the bar, yes. I've just been away for 5 minutes, so he hasn't drunk it. Who are you? What's the beef here? Aye, I think Neb was $250 for a meet and greet. Autograph optional. Optional, I should think it bloody is as well. Stool pigeon. Can't find your Instagram. Let me get the Instagram link, put it in the chat. Instagram link coming up. Instagram link should be there. Oh, I don't know. So I've got 3 individual people to send these micros to. Not a bad thing. You know, I keep hearing though, Jordan says and a few other people say now that the patriotic USA flag masks are hard to find now. Anyone struggling to find them? We've still not got them here from the UK stock, of course. So Heidi hasn't drunk it, that's it. Yeah, the Instagram link's there. That's the bloke. Yeah.
I retired 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's the one. Out Pringle. Yeah. Judging from all the crap you got hanging on the walls, eh? He's up here. It's just behind the webcam, actually. The GoPro that's filming this. Yeah, Pringle's just up here. Arthur Tiger Pringle. On my Arthur design image that I made up for the pub. I did a copy for myself, a copy for the pub. And I did one for the Star Inn as well. So I've got a copy of me and a copy for the pub. So Star Inn's got a picture. Barley Mo's got a picture. And I've got the only other 2. I was going to have some more done actually, because they're nice pictures. Ghost of Rudsborough, are you from France? Yes. Oh, you're from France, Ghost of Rudsborough, yeah, okay. Got to be careful with the custom stickers on the postage then. It's the thing, it's going to be a small box that, because it's only a small figure. So it should get there, no problem, hopefully. There we go. Right. Lots of people bought the patriotics to bleach them white and have a shrouded plastic EU. You're serious? Come on. Oh dear. Let's have a look. So are you telling me that people are going to bleach these white? Why? Why? Patriotic. There we go. And yes, it's got my sticker on already because I don't want to sell it. Same with this one, but no, I like the patriotic. It's okay. I first saw this. I remember seeing it on the catalogue and thinking, "What the hell are you thinking? Why one of them?" But I actually quite like them now. But yeah, there's all these people. At the time, in 2018, when the hard PU plastic mask came out, no one wanted them, you know. I ordered 4 boxes of them. So 12 masks a box. You know, I had 48 boxes of plastic masks. So in each box, there was 8 Ghostface, 2 Devil, 2 Skellies. I wanted them for the Devils and Skellies, and just to see what the plastic Ghostface was like. And then they just sat there doing nothing. No one wanted them. No one wanted a solid plastic Ghostface mask. And then I started sending them to Clive to do the chroming. Of course, Clive, you know, takes the eye mesh off and strips them, of course, of the shroud, tag removal, etc. And then next thing you know, people want them again when they realise it's going to be in the film. I was like, Jesus Christ, you know. But yeah, my plastic mask now is probably only 4, if that, and they're for my collection. Aside from the ones that are like this. Yeah. Have a nice time in Vegas. Thank you, Mr. Pete. I assume you're heading off, are you? I'll tell Beth about the micro. If you're not heading off, don't take any offence.
Who are you?
Must have been a nice easy stretch. What do you mean easy? Well, these Ghostface fans are like, what's he on about? One about this on my hat. Auf Wiedersehen. I bleached it white and it went bad. You bleached it and it went bad? Serious? War meat again. That's it, yeah. War meat again. I have a patriotic mask, don't know what to do with it. I don't see how you could change the red and blue since it seems like it's part of the mask. Yeah. Yeah, there was a huge surge of people wanting white plastic EUs when the film came out. Couldn't get them, so they just DIY'd them. Yeah. Desperately want an all-white plastic. Yeah, I'm very low on the plastics myself. I remember at one time, Mad About Horrors even asking me what I was going to do with them. And I says, well, I'm going to see if I can give some to Clive and let him chrome them. And we're going to do some tests with the chroming. And yeah, a couple of times Clive sent these masks away, knowing that an oil slick had been done for a sample at the trade show in whenever it was, 2019, 2020. I think it was 2019, may have even been 2018. I think it was 19. But yeah, we knew that an oil slick existed because of Fun World's trade show at New Orleans before the pandemic. So Clive says, well, we'll try an oil slick type then. And yeah, the oil slick process takes 3 different dips, obviously because of the 3 colours, the purple, the green and the sort of pinky bluey sort of things. Yeah, it literally, on the 3rd sort of dipping, it literally fried the mask, it melted them. And he says you wouldn't recognise that mask for anything. It was just a clump of bloody melted plastic, you know, with a bit of a chrome tint left on it. Because, you know, the process, so that was 3 times it had to be specially dipped for each process to confirm the or to configure the oil slick look. So I don't know how Funworld do it, because it's the same thing as what they use for their sample. So yeah, Clive's friend's attempt literally melted a few plastic masks and they were wasted in that respect. So again, you know, we lost some masks of the original stock that I got in 2018, which was the original 48 masks. But yeah, of course, deduct 16 masks off that 48, it was just 42 whites I had. But now all of them are just about gone, aside from a few that I'm keeping myself. One of them's up here on one of the pegs with a signature from Frank and RJ on the tag. There's probably 2 or 3 white plastics up there, but again, they're part of my collection, so they're not going anywhere. I don't know. But yeah, hard to find now though. Let's have a look. We're probably going to end it soon because we've run out of information for one night. I'll catch up with the chat. What happened to it? Yeah, I found one tagged and offer up $5 here in Vegas. Instantly regret it. Not going to lie, I was considering doing that too. Some of the paint went into the mask. Oh dear. What's your favourite figure? I used acetone, gonna get up to Area 51. I don't know, you know, good question. I don't know what the part of Vegas I'm going to stay in. I don't know what I'm close to and what I'm not close to. I know I'm about just under an hour from the Strip, and Carrie Ann says if you go to a certain part of the town, you can see the Strip far in the distance. So I don't know where Area 51 is compared to that. But I'm going to take a couple of my video cameras with me and film some of it, definitely. Just the trip as a whole. But what's my favourite figure? Favourite figure? I don't know, you know. I don't know. Probably the recent figures, it's probably this one. Toonie Towers. NECA Toonie Towers. Very peculiar mask, but that's what I like about it. And I like that it's a solid figure as well. You know, there's no real flex or anything to it. You just move him, stand him where you want him. And of course the arms. But yeah, of recent figures, then yeah, it's this one. Of figures before then, I honestly ain't got a clue. There's that many of them. McFarlane was always a favourite. I always liked the sculpt on the McFarlane. But yeah, I do like Toonie Towers. There we go. The McFarlane's up there, one out the box, one in the box. Toonie Towers in the box. NECA figures. I don't mind the NECA ones. I've always preferred the full plastic NECA ones. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it depends if you mean figures or just, I don't know. Like, to me, a figure is something you can articulate and move, whereas Handmade by Robots is another figure, isn't it? But yeah, definitely the Handmade by Robots are definite favourites. The big ones, the micros, the eggs, I like all of the Handmade by Robots. But yeah, I don't know. There's just that much. I'm going to have to get onto a Zoom call to RJ, say, RJ, you're costing me money. What do you mean? I said, you're releasing too much licenses now for Ghostface. Oh, really? I said, yeah. I tell you what I did ask the other day. I tell you what I did ask. You remember the sample of this, don't you? Had the different style hood. Did you realise that the DVD Devil Face has the exact same style of hood, but just a different material? So the Devil Face Dead by Daylight, new and improved, so to speak, the style of that hood is in the cuts and the sewing and the shape, etc., is the exact same style as the USA flag sample. So I pointed that out to RJ on Zoom. I says, RJ, these standard shrouds. Why did we end up with standard shrouds instead of the sample shroud, which was the same cut as the DVD Devils? And he was unsure. And then it was thought that maybe it was due to costing. So it possibly cost a bit more to get that style or cut of tag onto the USA flags for the mass produced. So I believe, possibly, not quoting on it, don't quote me, but maybe some of the costing had something to do with it. He wasn't sure himself. But I did say, you know, why did we end up with standard shrouds on these patriotics? Because I preferred the sample. And again, I had to remind him of what hood the sample had on, because of course I sent the sample back a while ago now. But yeah, he was like, oh yeah, it's possibly costing. Possibly. Again, I suppose if we delved into it a bit further, we may be able to find out. But it's been and gone now, so I'm guessing USA flag patriotics are going to remain with single or standard shrouds in the future, which is a shame. Let's have a look. Looks good. The one you sold Lindsay is cool. Talking the Scream 4 one. What did I sell Lindsay? What's he on about? That's him. Who? The ghost. You know, where is it? Worldwide Ghost. You know Worldwide Ghosts. When Thornley Manor or Beesthorpe Hall, or as Baz says, Beesthorpe Hall, or Baz's crewmate said it like that Irish chap. Beesthorpe Hall, Beesthorpe Hall. Yeah, when Beesthorpe Hall, the ghost is describing where he hides in one of the scenes, isn't it? He says, oh, there's a little cupboard up on the second floor. And when you lot are working, I just crawl in there. You know, that cupboard actually did exist. There was a second floor and there was a cupboard. Bit of trivia for you. So yeah, when it was being renovated in 2016, 17, 18, I got up there a few times without the caretaker being about, and the builder says, yeah, just go for a walk, mate, but be bloody careful because it's a bit dangerous here and there. I says, okay. But yeah, I actually found that cupboard. So I wonder now if the writer Stan Hay for them episodes wandered round and had a look, which I don't think he did, or whether, you know, he just basically said what he said in the script and it was coincidental that there actually was a cupboard that existed. But God's honest, Squire, God's honest. Second floor, past some of the converted flats at the time, that cupboard did exist. Did exist. You could have got a person in there sleeping as well, quite easy. It was quite deep in as you open it up. But yes, what we got here? I'm considering sanding my patriotic mask and then covering it in gold to have a gold mask. Give it a try. Hey boy, hey, is that Mr. Dillon? What are you doing here? More on, your bus is leaving. I'm also working on something similar, says Darky. Hello from the hospital. It's Scottish Lindsay. Scottish Lindsay, she's here, look. Quick break. Ah, bloody hell, nice. Yeah, nice bit of trivia. Yeah. No, true though, Squire, true. Hey, no. Seriously, man, seriously, as Oz says to Barry, you know. Seriously, man. But no, it did exist. I wish I'd filmed it now, but that time I didn't know the caretaker wasn't going to be there. I didn't take my video camera, but I should have took a picture of the damn thing. I might have a picture of it, actually. Because on that day, I took pictures of everything. Just looking for specifics or particular rooms where Wayne and Moxie was talking to Barry. I played the Bankrow Kid, you say. I found that room quite easy. But that was an easy one. But the room where Moxie and his soulmate... just taking a well earned break, Mr. Galloway. Yeah, I found that room. That was an hard one to get. But again, I was taking that many pictures. I wasn't really looking at anything specifically because I was in a rush in case the caretaker come back. But yeah, the cupboard was real. Fine, I know when I'm not wanted. Come on, Dylan, don't be like that. Dylan, where's my stock? Where's my stock? I've still got your costume here, Mr. Dylan. I've got your sparkle costume. And we're just waiting for everything else. I'll show you one of these though, Dylan, if he's still here. Dylan will like this. And he'll just probably say, send it to me. Dylan! Look! The flattest Ghostface mask that ever existed. There's two of them here. Hang on. God, they've got a right smell on them as well. Jesus Christ, I thought my app was going to... There you go, Dylan. Scorched. Scorchy. That is one messy mask. One messy mask. One flat mask. Look at that, flat mask. There you go. There you go. Really a real powerful smell on these. God, it's like a... How can I put it? I've got 25th up here, beyond the computer. It's like an even stronger version of the 25th anniversary smell. It's like more powerful, so to speak. Nice melted candle, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you hairdry this, give it some shape. And it's not the worst, but the defining feature of a scorch that makes it even flatter than a standard Ghostface mask is the peak of the nose, you know. You look at Mr. Patriotic here, and of course you got the curved mouth and the curved nose when you look at it from the side. Yeah. So top of the mouth is curved, bottom of the chin is obviously curved. You got these nice peaks. So you got the bottom of the chin, top of the mouth, top of the nose, and then the eye bulges. Yeah. And this one, look at it. It's just flat as a pancake, man. Flat as a pancake. Doesn't matter how I tilt it. The nose is almost just completely sunken in. I mean, there's a nose there, look. I point to the nose when it's flat. Where is it? There. Is that it? Yeah, there. My finger's touching the nose. It's almost completely flat. It's like ran over Ghostface, this one, or ran over Pizza Ghostface. I mean, when you, if you bring Dead by Daylight on your computer screen, bring up Scorch Ghostface if you got it, of course, or even look at it in the store, and then look at this, and then look at the screen, and look at this, look at the screen, and keep doing it. This is very accurate, and this is, how can I put it? I know for a fact that this was made affordable, shall we say. But yes, you look at that, and you look at Dead by Daylight, console, PC, doesn't matter. This is extremely accurate. You turn to the side, yeah, alright, there's a little difference here and there. Probably it should be a bit more popping out as a face. Like that. Like that. But honestly, this is a damn good representation of what it is in the game, despite the flatness. But again, as I say, you just squeeze the sides. Yeah, that is very accurate. So, well, some people may say, oh, the Scorch, I'm not so fussed, and the 25th is the best one, then, you know, that's okay. But yeah, for what it is compared to the game, that is damn accurate. But also, Mr. Dillon, if he's still here, yeah, Mr. Patriotic. There you go. What else we got? And yeah, same as the EL Ghostface, basically the fade in and out Ghostface with a mouth. But yeah, exact same mould as the EL Ghostface, just that this portion is different because it's all one piece moulded together, so to speak. I mean, you look here and it's actually all sealed in. So, of course, yes, it's all black at the back, so the light can't escape and it only gives the effect at the front. But I've never pulled the tab out of this yet, so I've not actually seen this glow. But yeah, these are a nice masks for what they are. They fade in and out. Green fade in and out. And then, yes, of course, we know the red ones, as mentioned earlier on stream. The red ones were a Spirit exclusive and they're a bit harder to find. So red fade in and out mask is another one I need. And then yeah, 2021 zombies. A Scorch hot dog. Yeah, it's in a way, yeah, sort of. You're not going to focus, are you, GoPro? Yeah, it does say 2021. But again, yes. Foshan. Guangdong, China. So Foshan, always remember Foshan as the EU stamps, Resurrection Mass, HHNs, yeah. Vanilla smelling EU stamps, 25th anniversary EU stamps. Yeah, and also the zombies. Foshan, good factory, good factory. Just some of our favourite masks. Let's have a look. Looks like a cross between a pizza and a Ghostface mask. Yes, sort of. Yes, but yeah, Scorch hot dog. Money just seen a ghost. Brendan seen a Chris Hart. Yeah. Just seen a ghost. Brendan, not Moxie. Brendan. Yeah. Okay. Here's my mouse. There we go. All right. Let me chuck a couple of these back. Get me Scorches. There you go. I must say, first time I looked at the Scorch, I was like, what the hell? What have you done to this mask? And yeah, I've warmed to it a bit more now. It is definitely one of the flattest Ghostface masks I've ever seen. Because there's no peak of the nose. I mean, most Ghostface masks that have been stored badly, they've always see that peak of the nose sticking up no matter what. Yeah, of course you bend the mouth back into shape with a hairdryer or whatever. But I must say, yeah, the scorch, Jesus Christ, the nose is just along with the rest of it as well. But you've just seen it. But yes, the micros, they're ready to be sent out. Okay, last look then before we get rid of it. Oh, I didn't realise the actual hood of Ghostface is it's like a very thin, flexible plastic. Whoa, all of it is. Yeah. See, on the... Oh, there's no hole. Yeah, on the images of the Ghostface Lantern, there's meant to be a handle that you hold it with that goes in here and in here. I'm guessing because it's a sample, there's just no handle. But yeah, for the last time then, chaps. Is that going to do anything? There you go. Yeah, for the last time, this is the last time we'll see the lantern. Damn shame, damn shame. Nice item. Nice item. Yeah, definitely holes for it to go in there. And then yeah, the handle would come up here normally. Shame that. Nothing in the box either. Okay. Hello, I came. Hello, Ramazan. No more spam in the chat recently, that's a good thing. What have I got? I could do with wearing a Ghostface mask. Went out on the drink a few weeks back, smashed my face in a wooden planter. Oh, yeah. Do you want to borrow a mask? I hope you've recovered. They should let you keep the samples. No. I don't know what they do with the samples, you know. I think they do go back. I don't know what they do when they go back either. Like the sample 25th, the sample Viper, and the sample... What was the other one? Patriotic. Of course, the one with the nice hood. I've had them from the distributors twice, and yeah, I sent them back just after after Christmas when I did a stream. In fact, I used them on RJ's interview. That was it, which was early February. But yeah, I sent them back, you know, and they're never seen again. I don't know if they have them or whether they've gone back to USA. I have no idea. It's a shame though, because that sample USA would have been nice to have. Would have been nice to have sample Viper, sample 25th. Because with the 25th anniversary compared to the mass-produced, the sample had differences which we didn't see on the mass-produced. Only slight differences, but very noticeable. So all the 25th anniversary, let me get this. All the 25th anniversary masks had a seam around the hood here. You can see that seam all around the hood. So all that line that didn't exist on the sample, that was all just complete, no seam. They did it a different way. I mean, yeah, right, it's not the biggest difference, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we've still got a nice smell. And yeah, I just thought, no, if that was a sample I could keep and I could choose, then yeah, I'd have kept that one just for the difference in the hood. And there was other little differences as well. But the sample had no smell whatsoever, and of course the sample didn't have this on it. It was just a standard 25th anniversary text like the collector's edition on the 2011 masks. And yeah, this classic vanilla scent wasn't there either. But yeah, sample wise, if I could choose, I'd probably have one of these. And maybe the patriotic one. The Viper was just about the same as the mass produced Viper. There wasn't really much difference, just the tag was the only major thing changed. But yeah, these things, all the seam around the hood there, I don't know why that was different on a sample, but Yeah. I look at that sample from the distributors, think, yeah, I'd easily keep hold of that one. So distributors phone up, say, where is it? Say, oh, I don't know, mislaid it, don't know where it's gone. But no, they went back, along with the costume as well. Yeah, same material though, same material. On the mend, but made a right mess and chipped my tooth. Bloody hell, man. What was you doing, walking at high speed or something? Huh? You know, pipsqueak. Let me just put this back. There we go. So yeah, we've got the frightful figure just behind the screens of the computer here, and I just put the 25th anniversary mattress on top of the frightful figure's head. I don't know. Another way of displaying the 25th, I suppose. Right. What else have we forgot before I go? Let me think. Yeah, if you're in the UK, HorrorCon tomorrow, Sheffield. Mad About Horror will be there. I suspect Pure Horror and CM Charlie will be there. Of course, you've seen these on Mad About Horror's live streams. You know Charlie. Goatee beard, long brown hair. You know, I'm sure I know Pure Horror. They should be there with Mad About Horror, Neil and Louise. I think, I don't know for sure. Let me have a look. Sheffield HorrorCon. Sheffield HorrorCon 2022. Let's get a browser for a second. Nice fade in and out. There you go. So this is what's going on tomorrow. Book now, it says. Book now. Oh God, you ain't got a book, have you? I was hoping to have a quick nip in. Oh, Magna, Sheffield. Magna, Sheffield. I know the Magna Centre. Or the Magna, whatever the... Yeah, I know that one. Photo ops, special guests. Hellraiser, Nightbreed, Nicholas Vince. I've not watched Nightbreed, so I wouldn't know. I do know one thing, though. This Hellraiser cosmetic is actually in Dead by Daylight. That particular Nightbreed Hellraiser, that is in the game as that, and a lot of people use it. Julian Sands, Arachnophobia, Warlock, not watched him. Graham Humphreys, whoever that is. Craig Sheffer, Nightbreed again. Again, I've not watched him. Halloween and the Fog. Oh, Nancy. I remember him in the Fog more than Halloween. Then again, yeah, I've only watched Halloween 78 one time. I need to watch it again. Charles Cyphers. Bloody hell, he was the chap from Halloween 1 and 2. He also did the Fog as well, didn't he, Charles? Bloody hell, he's lost all his hair. Oh, I know how he bloody feels. Poor sod. I haven't lost all mine, but it might as well be. Wishmaster, Andrew Divoff, Jesus Christ. I remember him more for Toy Soldiers, which was a Will Wheaton, Sean Astin film. Or Boy Soldiers, sometimes people call it. But yeah, Toy Soldiers, 1991. Or as it was situated on a college campus where terrorists take it over. And the college campus always reminded me of Fort Agnes Scott College, aka Scream 2 Windsor College. It wasn't, but you know, it wasn't the same location, but many similar features of the building itself and the architecture. Shaun of the Dead, bloody hell. Nick Frost is going to be there. Look, jeez. Jonathan Brake, Mr... Oh, he's cancelled. Okay, forget Jonathan Brake. But yeah, Jeepers Creepers, the Creeper look. Bloody hell, he looks nothing like the Creeper, does he? Just those evil eyes. Or another cancelled one, Asia Argento, bloody hell. I don't know, who else we got? Oh yes, Malcolm McDowell. He, Mad About Horror shared a video of him yesterday. He's still going. But yes... Star Trek Generations, he used to get death threats, didn't he? Clockwork Orange, Malcolm McDowell. Yeah, I remember him, reports of death threats to him when he killed off Kirk. God almighty. This is our series, people take the thing, isn't it? The film sometimes. But there you go, look, bottom of the thing there, Mad About Horror. Link into their website. So yeah, you've got Martin Brown, the barefoot photographer, he's going to be there, never heard of him. Brutal Posters will be there, Horrify Me will be there, Arrow Video, Cineworld, Orchids, well, these sponsors, or people that were going to be there. I do know there's another chap going to be there called Nema Studios. He's the chap that's done these trapdoor figures I've recently picked up, which are really nice quality. So look up Nema Studios, Nema Studios. Really nice chap to talk to as well. But yeah, Mad About Horror up, they're going to be there. I guess these are sponsors, aren't they? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, sponsored by Wild Cohen, Iron Spinkter, and Mad About Horror. There you go. Wish I could get along. Yeah, well, we can't always make these things, can we? I mean, me, bloody old Magna Centre is probably 45, 50 minutes drive, so it's easy. But yeah, I might have to see if we can pay on the door. Bandwidth limit exceeded. You can't book. Okay. Venue, about us, blog. Rotherham, Sheffield. Yeah, right at the edge of Sheffield then. Visit magna.co.uk. I think it's £25 entry. I think. Contact, venue. Yeah. God, I don't want to go up there and then find out I have to have booked and can't get in. Bloody hell. I did want to go see Mad About Horror though. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, unless there's anything people want to see, any specific mass you want to see on stream before I go, then we'll consider leaving you. We're going to call it an end. At whatever time we can, we'll get Lindsay on the stream, and you can see what RJ sent to Lindsay. Some good items, to say the least. A couple of items you're probably going to go, oh yeah, look at, yeah. But again, I can't really say anything about giving it away. But yeah, some good items. The DVD set she sent to help him out with something was returned, which had a reshoot TD mask inside anyway. And yeah, the 25th anniversary mask she sent to be signed, of course, that was returned, along with some very nice items on top of that. So whenever we can, we'll get Lindsay on the stream, and we'll let her show people on the stream live what she got. There's a few items, they're very nice items, and that's about all I can say. In other news, RJ has sent me a box. I know of 2 items in the box. I don't know if there's anything else that he's put in. One item that's in the box, I've been told, is a very old green metallic. I don't know why that's been added in. Not that I don't mind. But he just said, oh, it's a very old green metallic. I was like, okay. I was like, what tag is it? I don't know. I'd have to check. I was like, well, hopefully it's a black and red purple mask tag on it. You know, the purple metallic mask at the edge of the tag. I'm thinking it's going to be one of them. I don't know. I think he said it's from his own collection. So why he's going for his own collection and picking out a green metallic, I don't know. But I think he said he sent one of them. But he's also sent an EU stamp as well. Which you will see what that is when I receive it, and I hate to say that's probably going to piss some people off. I think if it's what I think it is, what he's mentioned before, that might raise some eyebrows. I think, I don't know, we'll see. The box has got to get here yet. The only thing is, he sent it week before last and it hasn't got here yet, so I've got a horrible feeling it's going to turn up after I've gone to Vegas. Which will be a bitch, because I want to know what else is in that box, if anything. I think there's a few more items that he hasn't told me about, but who knows. But yeah, apart from that, show us what? Wants to see a red metallic? Oh, not red metallic. But no, cheers, worldwide, guys. Red metallic. Have a safe journey and good break. Yeah, I hope so, Mr. Hart. I hope so. Jesus, mate, I need some bloody space, I tell you. I need some breathing space. I need to de-stress in many respects. But we will see. But yeah, I have been warned about Vegas already. Unfortunately, like anywhere in the world, there's good and bad in any area, so I've been told. And there's areas of Vegas I've been told to be careful in. So I'm already fucking worried. I'm like, seriously? Vegas is that bad? And well, certain areas are a bit... And I was like, okay. Well, just tell me where they are and I'll bloody avoid them then. So, yeah, apparently you've got to be careful on certain areas of the Strip. I was like, what? The Strip? Says, oh, it's not how it's depicted in films, you know. It's not all perfect. It's not all lights everywhere. It's not all tourists literally everywhere and friendly people everywhere. It says you do get your low life. I was like, for God's sake. So I've got to watch my arse from the sounds of it. I don't know about my arse specifically, but you know, I've got to watch it. I've got all these masks on top of a box, and I've got to get the box off, and then another box off, and then another box to get to the metallics. I tell you what was advised. I think RJ had said a long time ago, he says, if you ever go to Vegas, you got to see porn stars. I was like, porn stars? I didn't know what porn stars was at the time. I was like, what the hell is porn stars? He says, oh, look it up, you'll see what it is. I was like, okay. And he wanted me to take this mask in. The one of 6. So signed by Wes, Stanley, Alan and RJ. He wanted me to take this in with the letter and get it valued, see what they would offer for it. I was like, I don't know, but I don't know if, even if I got in contact with porn stars now, whether they could get me in the next 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to. I don't think it works that quick. So, I don't know. If I'd have known porn stars were still going, again, I don't look into this quite as often as I should probably. I'd have probably applied to see if they could give me a value on that one of 6 time mass. But then again, would they have really known the value of it? Would they really been in touch with the fact that there's only 6 in the world and that's the only one out in the world? You know, probably they wouldn't have known that, would they? I'd have had to tell them that, and they'd have probably given me a shitty value. I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, I sort of wish now maybe I'd had a chance to look at the porn star sites sooner, and maybe have applied to try and get on. But even if I would have got on, it probably wouldn't have coincided with the dates I'd have been there. There we go, we've got the metallics box. Oh, there's a red one. Oh, I've just clonked something. How many people remember this? Clive's K&B version 1 and Clive's visitant mask. And then you got a shit, and then you've got a B for Burt Bench. And that's... There you go. That's what a lot of Clive's masks look like before he's shrouded, painted them, eye mesh, etc, etc. That's what they come out like. That's what he presses them on. Yeah, that's down here at the side of the boxes. Let's see that chat again. Hey, D-Make, Mr. D-Make, Grubas Governor. You know, I said that at work the other night, D-Make, to a Polish girl. She says, oh, your pronunciation is not good. I was like, oh, thank you. And I tried to say it 3 or 4 times in a different way as well. Yeah, how are you, D-Make? Whilst you're in American, might as well get yourself threaded out. Threaded out, yeah, aye. Boots, shirts, pointed metal collars. Nah, no, man, I'm not going to Nashville. In between the Strip and Fremont is a little sketchy. I've heard about this Fremont, yeah. But they are trying to build it up. A long time no see, D-Make. The weather in here, Vegas, is bad too. Yeah, I've heard it's very hot, but Carrie Ann's looked at the weather while I'm there, and apparently it's going to cool a little bit, which I'm always happy for. Who has a HHN for sale? No one. Not that I know of. They call in the expert and you probably get a good offer. Oh yeah, who's the expert? That's what I want to know. There's only a few experts in Ghostface, and even them shouldn't be called experts. They should just be called knowledgeable fans. Simple as that. It's worth $6,000, so how's about $50? Yeah, exactly. Imagine a red metallic with new sparkle hoods. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. What? It's good. It really is. Yeah. This girl, D-Make, this girl at work, she wasn't impressed. I was pointing at myself as a Grubas the governor. And she's like, your pronunciation, and she pulling her face. I was like, cheer up, miserable bitch. Okay. What's this? This is a raised stamp EU metallic, but still a red metallic. I'm not digging through the old box because I'll be here all night. Holy shit. Fucking hell was that? I don't know what just passed my window, but Jesus. It was noisy. There you go. Red metallic. Looks more of a browny copper on this camera, you know. See if we can... Oh god, it looks even worse. Got the preferred tag on it though. Got the TM on the Ghostface. Yeah, this one. 2011. You know, metallics was okay in the first version, which was MK stamps, but there was always best metallics on EU stamps. There really was. Red metallic EU stamp. Again though, look at the peak of the nose. You just can't miss it, can you? Top of the mouth, bottom of the chin, peak of the nose, and the eye bulges at the bottom of the sockets. And then you think of that scorch, just like that tag in it. But again, you compare the scorch to the game, damn good copy. Damn good version of it, so I say. There you go, red metallic. Why did they ever stop them? I'll never know. I'll never know. If somebody had said years ago, in what, 2011, 2012, oh yeah, what colour metallic's going to stop? I'd have thought, well, I don't know. Blue, purple or green would be my first decision, and a big question mark over them, but I'd have never thought the red. Never. And then yeah, the red disappears. Again, was this the mass retailers messing us up? What's up with the red? I used to see them all at Kmart, yeah. For TV purposes, they'd probably call RJ. They might call RJ, I don't know. Good point. I keep getting asked about these. The silvers. But yeah, if they'd have said 2012, or what colour would have been discontinued, I'd have thought maybe this, because it was too dark. The green. And that's not even the one that's dark that almost looks black to some people. You know, the ones that people think is a black metallic, and it isn't, it's just a really dark green. This is the shade before that. But yeah, I wouldn't have thought the red would have gone. Never. Right. Look at this, I broke it. Look at this. I smashed the top of my bloody lid. What's in this one? Look at that, broke my bloody lid. What the hell is that? Oh, it's end stamp. Okay. There you go, one of the masks that was in consideration for Screen 5. One of them, and then I looked at the tag and I saw that price tag. I was like, no, that one's not going to Screen 5. No way. That is one of the hen's teeth of 2017 EU stamps. The Glow EU stamp is this one. Originally from Kurt Eubank in Australia. He got me 3 of these, I think he did. I ended up giving one to somebody for something they did for me as a favour. And ended up trading or selling another one, I think. But these 2017 EUs were rare. These were even rarer. the glow type of an EU from 2017 Australia stock. Extremely bloody rare. You got more hope of finding a working time travel DeLorean than finding more of these in a box of 48, honestly. Very, very, very hard to find. I was surprised even Kurt found them. He found them by accident in a toy store. But yeah, a lot of ASIS in here. A couple of tag fearsomes, and I will say fearsomes. Was Mr. Bartron still here? Why didn't he enter the contest? This stream won't be as long as a normal one. Well, keep getting that funny itch. Hello, Zach, in my office. He's going, you what? Mr. Bartron, you got any HHNs? I need a HHN. Didn't you have a couple, or did you? I think you sold one to Carrie Ann, didn't you? That was it. If I remember right. Anyway, this stream's going to finish in about 3 seconds. Goodbye. What's that one? Oh. Anyone want a spare tag? Couple of spare tags. Yeah, we've got plans for these. I'm gonna scan them. Get out of it. Yeah, this is another 2 as well. This one used to sit in my car in the passenger window. It was what I used to nickname Ghostface Security. So hence why the tag's not the best. Sun faded it. No smell anymore either, smell's gone. And then this one. So yeah, both at one time, both of these were in consideration to be sent to the Scream 5 set. And then I was looking at them, and even with this one having a spot there, I was like, I don't want to get rid of it. Just want to put these back where they belong. So these metallics were advertised on stream a few weeks ago. These are meant to be sold and gone to people now, but they're still bloody here. 2 people said they wanted to buy them. I'm still waiting. There you go. Paperwork for getting on the plane. Jesus, travelling is a ball ache, I tell you. Okay. Let me check the chat. I think I'm going to leave you in peace. We've gone on long enough for tonight. But yeah, red metallic with new sparkle hood. That would be nice. I'll have to suggest that to RJ. Say, RJ, next time you want to do some test sample mass, what about it? Red metallic sparkle. Ooh, that's a nice one, that. I did see... Yeah, I'm not allowed to say. I did see some items that I really didn't expect to see recently, which would have definitely made fans go. Honestly, and I can't say nothing about any of them. Honestly, if I'd have had a screenshot that I was allowed to share, you would have been like, oh my god. Yeah. Can I buy an ASIS from your good self? No, unfortunately not, Mr. Mark. I only had one remaining ASIS to give away recently, and that's what I did do. Give it away. Didn't price gouge, didn't sell it, didn't trade it, didn't do nothing. I literally gave it to somebody that did something to deserve it, shall we say. I have 3 store glow versions, 1 tagged, 1 half tagged and 1 untagged, and I have this. Ooh. Zach, Mr. Bartron, seriously, no bullshit, honestly, get in touch with me about one of them, because please get in touch with me about one of them, because I am after one more store-bought HHN if possible. I did have one that was untagged and I let it go, but if you've got one that's half tagged, please, seriously, get in touch as soon as possible, on a message, whatever, Twitter, it doesn't matter. Just send me a private message. I'd like to try and attain one of them store-boughts if possible. And as I say, seriously, not messing about. Yeah, I'd like to. If you're willing to get rid of one. Then you have the tag non-glow. Yeah, the tag non-glow, keep it, yeah. If they don't buy it, I will. About to buy them metallics if those people sleeping on them. Yeah, there was the metallic that had funny little paint dots on the top of the forehead, the green metallic, and then there was the purple metallic that had a problem with the lacquer on the top of the eye bulge. Again, these are still cheap as chips, and I sell them for, what did I sell them for? I think I sold them for £10 or £12, but I'm going to sell these for £12. You go eBay UK right now, there's guardian sods on there that I do know of. They're not £12. So if you don't mind one with a little bit of a lacquer thing and a couple of spatter sort of spots where the gun went or whatever that happened, then yeah. But the other purple and green, I believe that person will get back to me and she'll probably have them. But yeah, I've got 2 others just sat here and I just want them out of the way because this is just getting too much in here now. It's literally almost bursting at the seams. Even this box from RJ, I don't know what's in it. I know there's at least 2 masks, but you know, I'm struggling to put stuff in places where I want it to be. And even my collector's edition deluxe glow masks from 2011 with spots are now down in the garage after hearing about something that another fan had done that actually made the spots completely disappear, would you believe? That's what he said. He sent me pictures. The mask has no more spots, yet it used to be peppered with spots. But yeah. Can you show it? Can I show what? Which? What are you on about? The green? Hang on. And the purple. I think it's these 2. Is it? No, that's not the one. No, it's the other 2. Yeah, it's this one here. So this green, unfortunately, it's like whatever was painting it just starts spitting for a brief second. See that? Yeah, when the shrouds normally as it sits. Do you really notice it? It's not that bad, is it? And yet, oh God, I burped at the same time. But yeah, but there's a few spots. See them? I'm being as honest as possible here. I'm showing you what the problem is. As honest as possible. So for some reason the paint started spitting the valve or the nozzle or whatever it was, I don't know. But yeah, a few spots. Yeah, you do this. Oh look, spots are gone. I'm being honest. You don't like it, don't buy it. You do want it, you can have it. As in, pay for it. This one, yes, lacquer on the top of the eye bulge. See that? Lacquer. And then a scuff here. Scuff just there. But again, you put this a mile away, you don't even notice it. See? When it's displayed on your wall across the room, does it matter? But yeah, there you go. Yeah, so these two was in mind with another fan. Oh, hang on, I've just pulled the shroud up. There's another thing on the top, look. There. Yeah. So the mark on the inner eye, the lacquer mark, and then the top mark on the forehead here. Again, put the shroud where it normally sits. Again, I'm being honest. I'm telling you, there's problems. You want it, you can have it for small money. You don't want it, obviously it doesn't matter. But one person expressed interest. Still waiting a month and a half later. Oh, by the way, just for the record, both of these are April to June 2019. So these are the first metallics on ultra-white moulds. Not that it really matters. But yeah, green and purple, and no, I don't have any blue whatsoever. Even in my own collection, I don't have two full sets of 19s or 20 metallics, because sadly the blues had a lot of issues. They had to go back. Okay. Thank you, Ghost of Woodsborough. I'll check my messages and I'll tell you when the micro's on the way to you. Thank you. Thank you for watching and tolerating. But yeah, Darky Darko, I have that mark. Yeah. If they don't buy it, I will. But yeah, I don't know. If there's any interest in the metallics, let me know on my site. Again, just go to the site, hit the contact link, click the check mark of ordering masks from this site, and just tell me, oh, I've seen your stream, want those metallics, etc., etc., and we'll sort it out. PayPal is the only payment I take. But aside from that, yeah, it's time to leave you in peace, I suppose. I think. Let's see. What the hell? Why is someone sending me money? What the hell is this? Is this somebody from the stream? Oh. Oh, Christians. Oh, Christian, you didn't have to do that, man. Christian. I was thinking, who the hell's sending me money? What's that all about? I'm not a Patreon. I don't, like some of these podcasts, I don't charge for this. Can you imagine podcasts? Some people charge for the podcast now. I didn't know that. If you podcast this price, if you podcast that price, if you podcast this price, what? Just do a bloody live stream. What's the problem with charging people, man? I've seen that on all horror streams, horror podcasts. You have to pay to listen to a bloody podcast. When did that start happening? I don't know. But yeah, have a good holiday, Worldwide Ghosts. Thank you. I'll try. As I say, avoid the scummy areas or the areas I've advised not to hang about, and yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. What I really want to do is get a hire car, but it's going to be too pricey. But there may be a chance of driving one of Carrie Ann's cars, but it's just I'm worried about the insurance, what it's going to end up being. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I will see if we can do a stream while I'm out there. It may be too hot, I don't know. Again, this is a place I've never been, so I shall ask Carrie Ann. I know there's some sort of computer there and a little setup, which I don't think she uses a lot, but if there's a chance I can do a live stream from Vegas, then I will, as long as she's okay with it, as long as her husband's fine with it, as long as it's not going to upset anyone in the house, because I'm staying in Carrie Ann's house, not at a hotel. I'm staying with her and her family. So we will see what happens. If I can stream from Vegas, I definitely will. I'll try and get Carrie Ann on, of course. I don't know how it's going to come out, how it's going to come across on the audio. I mean, all this is set up in my house or the missus' house, and you know I've got it tuned how I need to have it tuned with the microphone. But yeah, with Carrie Ann's it may be a more standard setup. I don't know, but we'll see if we can do a stream. We'll see if we can come to you live from Vegas. People that have got the micros, don't worry, we'll sort out the postage, etc. Christian, Ghost of Woodsbury's probably gone now, and Beth, I'll get the white micro out to her. I got Beth's address anyway. But yeah. What's that say? Have a blast and look after yourself. Well, I hate to say this, but it's still Friday night. I'm not Monday night yet, so I've still got to make it till Tuesday yet, which, trust me, it's not been easy here lately. It's not been easy. I speak to 3 different therapists now. 3 therapists. 1 on the phone, 1 in meetings, another on the phone. Another on the phone I know is a fan of this. But yeah, 3 therapists at this time. Do you get any idea of how things are here yet? Yeah, let's just say it's not always easy. When things change from like normal 100% to like minus 80%, yeah, it's not good. Anyway, let's let you carry on, get on with your lives. You've tolerated long enough, you've listened long enough. Micro Ghostfaces, I'll try and get them out as soon as possible. If there's going to be a delay, I'll tell you. So if it ends up being after I come back from Vegas, we'll see. But hopefully I'll try and get them sent out Monday. But thank you for listening, tolerating, typing away in the chat, ignoring the spam. And I'll do the usual count out. So I know that I'm not going to get chopped as I pressed end stream. But yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see what happens in Vegas. And yeah, the post office man keeps saying, hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm like, well, what do you think I'm going there for? You know, what do you think I'm going to do? I just want to have a good look around, blah, blah, blah. You know, take in some scenery, see some casinos, see if there's any Ghostface stuff about, and get some footage. And maybe a stream if we're lucky. But see you all later. Auf Wiedersehen, as it says on the hat. And until next time. I'll count out and I'll stay silent, but thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are.